No, that's right. See?
Right, say good evening.
Well, good evening. There's no one there. I don't need to say good evening to no one there. Look.
Anyone who watches it back, it's nice. Say good evening.
Good evening. I'm having a Edelweiss because it was Bubbles' fault, let's just say.
And I'm finishing off the pot. There we
You
go.
have to let the cameras there, see?
I am.
I was sussing this, and I.
You are, I'm not.
I'm getting good here, and I. Look, I'm sussing it. See? Stupid camera. I think I'm a.
Think how many lessons it took me driving to learn to reverse.
Yeah. Hi, Thomas. Good to see you, fella. See, it works. Yeah. Hi, Laura. Please like and share. Yeah, I will like and share. How can I like and share? I'm not boring tonight.
No, Josh.
Josh, okay. she forced me, mate. Honestly. Anyway, it weren't. It was our fault, if I'm honest. Can't post comments to some destinations. Oh, no, I'm not. Yeah, I know I wasn't, but I just had to sometimes. It was Michelle's fault, shall we say. Oh, hold on, let's see each other. And I go like that, and that goes there, you see? I'm not pouring tonight.
Hi, Paul.
Hello, mate. I did think you were slacking. I'm super struggling. I did till tonight. I had to do a review, and the camera fell off the computer, and everything went spastic. Good evening, Mrs. B. How are we doing from Glasgow?
Hi,
but yeah, it's hard to explain, but we're on a computer now, so aha, had to stream. Oh, Al, what have I done? Stop. I got it.
He's got it.
There it is. There it was. See? Split second that, wasn't it? What? Oh, well, yeah. Look, you come solo. See?
Yep, I'm still here.
Ooh.
I need to get some really big high heels or something.
Stop. I can't hear you.
Why? Why can we not hear?
Hold on.
Remember how to do it? You've got to remember.
No, unmute mic. The mic's not
mute. That's me. It's all right.
That's right.
I didn't know you'd even got that email that you sent it to.
Oh, blimey.
I don't know whether that's on Insta or what. I didn't know it was there. I couldn't find it. And I thought, well, I ain't got the link. And then I noticed it was a different email account. I thought, it's in that one.
That's the email you've emailed me from. Good evening.
Brilliant news, Henry. I'll tell you what, you're going to love it. You really are.
Yep, Henry, you're in for a treat with a pro. Definitely, mate. It's made up with them, haven't we?
Yeah, totally.
So I'm learning, mate. That's worked well tonight, hasn't it?
Yeah, it looks good. Looks good.
We got to wait for 15 minutes and see if it kicks in a bit. Oh dear. I'm only having the one tonight. Well,
famous last words, that is.
Yeah, it is.
Josh did appear. Talking to Josh. I managed to convince Neil to get a pro. Need Al to get one now. You got to go. Actually, you got to get it by June now if you got the discount, isn't it?
I'm not that fussed though, because I like all my beers cold.
Yeah, that's true. I do see that one.
Even the Belgian ones that they say, you should drink at 5 or 6. I prefer them really cold.
But if you prefer them cold, you prefer them cold. It's personal preference.
Well, no word of a lie. I done quack cherry at 2 degrees tonight. When they say you should have it 7 to 10, and it's quite nice at 2. We was told that beforehand, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So like at 3 degrees. I think with the Philips one, anyway, when it gets really hot and your machine goes in temperature, we'll whack an IPA in.
Yeah.
Seems more sharp.
Similar last night. I bet the pineapple express would be nice at about 2. Really cold.
See, I like them a little bit warmer. I like to really have the taste there. So, but there again, for lagers, I like them really blooming cold. They have to be really cold.
Yeah, we got our ice thing back today. You know,
Oh,
we
that was
ice the
crazy.
glass, but the gas, I can't turn the camera around. I don't dare, mate.
Yeah, no.
But the gas cost me. I don't dare,
No,
mate.
we're not touching
I've got a
that
new
at the
gas
moment, yeah.
canister. We haven't used it for about a year. You know where you put your glass under and it goes and ices the glass with CO2. But the gas canister that cost me 53 quid, well, the CO2 for 22 grams, 22 kilograms, last year cost me 90 quid. And it's like, no way. So,
But you was under contract to have another one or something.
no, because I forgot to cancel it.
So
I had to pay 130 quid to rent the gas canister, the CO2 canister for the year, and 90 quid for the gas. So I might as well use it.
You might as well use it.
I just whack them in the freezer when we've got room.
Yeah, no, in future, that's what we're going to do. It's a really lovely machine, and we're going to do a video of it working and everything else.
And then sell it.
But yeah,
40 years.
it's just not worth doing when it gets that expensive.
But yeah.
Especially now with the Pro that goes down to 0.
Yeah, I know, but imagine how cold you can have it if you ice the glass in there.
Yeah,
But
but
it's
it's
just-
like I said, you could do it in the freezer.
Yeah, it's not the same in the
zero
freezer.
though, because Simo's cider froze, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't know what it was with Simo. It can only happen to him. Listen, I've had that at 0 degrees on loads of times. Actually, we haven't had these ones at 0, have we? The
I can't see
original
us
one we
doing
did. We did Spatten at 0. We did
Yeah.
Hasselroder. What else? And Orchard Pig, yeah, same as Simo.
Mm.
But then we drank our Orchard Pig in 3 hours. Maybe Simo kind of was on his own.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose it's down to the ABV, isn't it? Because the cider's only 4, isn't it?
Yeah, 4.5.
So if
Yeah,
there's not enough
that's-
alcohol in it, it's going to
In
freeze.
it to stop it from freezing. That's quite possible, actually. That's a consideration, isn't it?
Yeah. Or maybe the key to success is switch it up a couple of degrees at night
Yeah.
and then whack it back down in the morning.
Hiya, Dave.
Oh, Dave, good to
David,
see you, fella.
Sorry, I shouldn't.
PD Pro is poor build quality, lots of defects. A few people seem to have had issues. I have heard, but
We've been lucky. We haven't had any issues with ours.
Thank God.
So it's hard for us to comment on that. But yeah, I've seen people who've had problems.
there has been a few dents and that.
It seemed to be mainly
Cosmetic.
cosmetic rather
Yeah.
than, with the way it actually works. But we've been lucky. We haven't had any problems, have we?
Touch wood.
Yeah, thank you.
Touch wood, mate. Touch wood.
Build quality is great. Finish wasn't. Yeah, actually, that Laura, I've kind of go along with that.
Yeah.
From what people have been saying, it's been little cosmetic faults, scratches and things, isn't it?
Yeah, you expect it. On the sort of money you're paying, you do expect it to be A1. And I think
Yeah.
that post Dan wrote from Beer Org, and he said, "Yeah, we messed up here." So at least he was honest and took it on the chin. It's no good, is it? You're paying 300 odd quid.
Yeah,
You don't expect
it to be totally top notch.
a machine that I agree they couldn't rip them all open at Beer Org, to check everything. But then the people that are sending them to Beer Org, they should be A1.
Yeah.
There's a lot of, and it weren't just one or two, was it?
Yeah, there was quite a few that had scratches or little nicks and things in them.
I suppose with how busy they've been on them, they're not checking it fully, or they're just putting them in and hoping for the best because they want to get them out because they're struggling to keep.
Yeah, I think because the demand's so high, I think you're probably right. They're just pumping them out without really doing a quality control, a really deep quality control.
What we're drinking tonight? I'm on the Idle Vice.
I still can't get it right. Palm. I keep turning the glass.
Yeah, that is a
away.
good deal, Luke, on that Augustina. I nearly went for that today.
Oh.
Someone sent me that earlier.
Yeah.
And I said,
Royal
I want
Cascade,
one.
which is nearly gone now.
You on the old Cascade?
Yeah.
Jesus, I bet you were pickled last night.
Ish.
I did hear your voice like Saturday. Was it last night, the one? I was flicking through it and you disappeared and left Josh, and I thought, shit, Al's gone.
Oh, that's me.
And then you came back.
Let's see if I can sit up here.
What, on your stream?
No, this was on yours last night. I thought either he's gone to bed, he's got the shits, or he's
Oh,
just
that's better.
hammered.
Oh no, because Fiona was out. I had to go and sort Numpty out, and Zeus had got
the dog.
it got gut rot, so we were out there ages. And it's like, oh, come on, Zeus, hurry up. And it just looks at you when you say, come on. It's like, I'll come back when I'm ready. And then carries on again down the garden. It's
yeah, you don't have to explain that to us. We've got 3 that are a nightmare.
Yep. Oh, nice drinks. Yep. David's on the Paulana Oktoberfest. I've still got a bottle left of that.
Do you know what?
He loves a left. What's the palm like, Michelle?
Yeah, that's just what I was going to say. I really quite enjoy it. It's one of those drinks that really grows on you, and it's nice, easy drinking as well. It didn't blow your head off.
You know it, mate. Luke, mate, this is just the beginning. As I said to everyone, it's the Conti effect. Then again, his lot are striking back today with that 35 million signing, weren't they? It's going to be interesting.
Yeah. Watching them signing who actually?
I think whatever we do, it looks like you South London boys are going to do a little bit of as well. And I think that
you never know with all that. They're just idiots when it comes to transfers. They drag the feet trying to save 50 pence and then lose out on somebody.
That's normally what we do.
Yeah, I was going to say the league is so tight. That's what usually happens to us. Yeah, actually, David, the palm is really, it's really quite pleasant. I do enjoy it a lot more than what I thought. Especially after trying the cans, because the cans were horrific.
I'll have to have a swift half. So much for one. That weren't one, was it? That was 3. Oh, dear.
What did I say? Famous last words. Just 15 minutes, half an hour.
Yeah. For me, I don't mind as long as I'm not drinking headbanging stuff.
Yeah,
Evening, Mark. Yeah, that's why I'm not drinking the crack tonight. Luke said he sits in the north upper.
In the what?
North upper.
Oh, don't. Just go there.
Evening,
Joe. Evening, Mark. Yeah, Luke, I could just do the north upper. I'll do it anywhere at the moment there.
Well, I'd like a box.
Yeah, you like a box, yeah. I'll go and get a box. Hold on a minute.
Not that kind of box, the kind where you get.
All right, Mark, Joe.
A box? Where's Simo then? I thought Simo was coming on.
Yes. Do you want to email him or fire the link to him?
Luke said that.
I can't do it.
I'm going to get the link. Because I've got Facebook on this computer.
At the bottom of your screen, it says invite.
Yeah, hold on. Here we go. More tutoring.
Yeah, we've got to
What's your tipple tonight? Invite, yeah.
Click that and then click copy.
Yeah.
And then you can either paste it in WhatsApp, email, or wherever.
Yeah, but I don't know his email. And I haven't got Messenger.
Oh, you sent it to me. I'll forward it. What you sent me.
Yeah, because
I
haven't got it's got my son's Facebook account on it, and
I
think if I go through his messages, I might get a bit carried away.
This is his old laptop.
Yeah. I'm on the L device, just 1 or 2.
And I'm gonna get
that rap looked rough, mate. You don't even know. You don't even know what that rap was like. Let's put it this way, mate. I ate what I could for the purpose of the camera and went in and we gave it to the dogs, didn't we?
I wouldn't even touch it.
Oh.
Nah.
Yeah.
Oh. That was not good.
I had to double heat it in the microwave. I kept starting the video, coming out, going back in.
It's one of those ones, they give you the time to warm it up and you bring it out the microwave and it's still like frozen inside. So you heat it and nuke it up a load more and then it goes hard.
Yeah, that was good, isn't it? The rubby handle.
Yeah, absolutely brilliant.
The trouble is I've got this one as well. So I'm going to have to put it up for my memory. Because I changed the name, didn't I?
We changed the name.
And it was really done well.
But there again, that's a memento.
Yeah, it's a memento where it all started, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it.
Put it up here or something somewhere.
Nothing wrong with being on the Fosters, Joe, I'll tell you.
No, you'll have a Fosters if there's nothing else.
I'll have Fosters if there's nothing else.
You know what might be worth getting him to do, Luke? Getting him to do a Spurs one. I'll have a word with him about that, isn't it?
Won't that make the beer taste funny?
Hi, Vanessa.
Hi, Vanessa. Good to see you, mate. Hey, you know what you could do? You could get Invader put on yours.
Oh,
I can't be nasty to him. He's done all
I was going to say.
she's giving me that look there as if to say, settle your thing up. So the reason you got the background here is because of Al. Hi, Jace. Good to see you, mate.
Hi, Jason.
Beer was rubbish. I have that problem when I go away.
Yeah. We didn't find it too great in Wales, did we?
No, no.
Lovely place to visit, but the beer wasn't too great.
Plus, the European Championships were on, and they weren't very becoming to us English, shall we say? Which is fair enough.
Accommodating, welcoming.
Why did you change the channel name? Up the Yids, definitely up the Yids, mate. It was just because
when we was out and about
in Chelsea,
people wanted to watch the reviews and look at our channel about the places we were, and they just simply couldn't remember the name. So we wanted to give it something.
Find it.
Yeah, they wanted to give it something really simple. So,
Yeah.
But the trouble is, we changed it, and then we never saw them people again. So they were probably looking for Maltese beer reviews.
But in the future, Rate My Beer, it's really easy to remember, all lowercase, isn't it?
All one word, lowercase.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any idiot, even I can. I know I got it wrong.
Yeah, I kept getting it wrong.
I kept calling it Rate the Beer.
Yeah, your memory can't be as bad as mine.
I don't know, mate. Don't be too sure of that. I've lost 3 bank cards, so I'm not doing that well.
PD is there with some blade worth purchase. Which one would you prefer more? Because I like both. I like both. And that's what you're drinking at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah, it's tough for me. This is difficult.
Hi, Somerset Reaper.
Corona extra on the PD, yeah. I do like a Corona.
Joe, I prefer it in the bottle, if I'm honest. I do.
Well, no, we had a couple of hit and miss cakes. We've spoken about this before, haven't we?
Isn't it? Putting the lime in the bottle.
Oh, we want to do that at 0 Corona.
You still didn't answer that. Hergarden or Edelweiss? Yeah, he can't choose. He likes both of them.
Yeah, I know, but PD's got Frankie and Royal, so PD's better.
Hergarden or Edelweiss? Not talking about machines, talking about drinks. Which one?
It's a tough one. I don't know. I'd have to go on Hogarth because I have a lot of memories with that drink, but they're damn close. Oh, mate, that Hogarth, do you know when I did the review in the pub and then I said that.
She told us it was 5.6, isn't it?
No, it was because someone found it. I've told you this.
Oh,
it's a limited. It's a limited one. It's on that post.
I was going to say, she couldn't tell you in the pub it was one thing and it not be.
No, we thought she was a bit dopey.
No, that's what you kept saying. I kept saying she doesn't know.
Yeah, you see, chuck a few bits of lime in. Joe knows.
we have tried that.
Yeah, Beer Walk are having issues, mate. Actually, I think Beer Wolf are having issues as well now, so I'm hearing.
I don't know.
No, I haven't got my Stella yet. Not that I care that much, innit?
And I'm putting my next order off until the Elvis comes out, but I'm getting worried now that when it does, I ain't going to get it for weeks.
Right. One thing, mate, we've been talking for 18 minutes.
Mm.
And my Nightbot didn't come in, did he?
No, because you didn't do it for 15. You did it for 20 or 20.
I thought you set it 20 something, 22.
Yeah.
I thought I said it. Right, hold on a minute. Can I just check quickly?
Oh, goodness.
It won't matter, will it?
No, as long as you open it in a separate tab, you can run Nightbot and do everything in there while it's.
So I could just click on the Nightbot tab and it will just disappear this for a minute, won't it? But I can still speak.
Yeah, as long as you've opened Nightbot on a separate tab.
Yep.
So you've got another tab open.
Right. Hold on. You can hear me, can't you?
No.
Right. Where am I looking at? Regulars, song requests.
Timers.
Timers, yeah. Enabled. 15 minutes, 2 lines. And 20 minutes, 2 lines. So it's definitely enabled. It's got status enabled on the left twice. And if I was to disable it, I'd have to go on the right to disable it. They're both added.
No, I don't know why that's not come on then.
No. Go back to where we were.
Right, we'll go back to, hold on, we'll come back on there so we can see everyone. Not miss anything? Right. Yeah. Yep. Yodel were definitely crap.
Yeah, I think it's a
They will too.
Yodel problem as much as anything else.
See, on 20 minutes, it should come up now, mate. Right this minute.
Yeah, strange that's
When
not
Elvis
worked, because mine worked straight away.
Yeah. When is Elvis due out on the PD? I believe the end of the month, Luke. Hello, Mark. Good to see you, mate.
Hi, Mark.
Oh, Nightbot's just something.
It was something I was trying to teach Paul, but for some reason it hasn't worked for us. Don't know why.
It's enabled, isn't it?
Yeah.
Maybe it takes time to kick in.
Yeah, it might do. You definitely selected the right account.
Yeah, it said enabled. Oh, but yeah, it's just yeah. You
Yeah.
have to mess about with it another
I
time.
linked it to my YouTube. I only have one YouTube. Even I'm not that silly.
I don't know. It's all like speaking a foreign language to me. I don't
I
understand.
don't know.
any
So
of it.
hold on, let me just check again.
Oh.
Just to make sure it says my. Yeah, look, that's me there. Look, you see? No alerts yet.
Have you,
channel-
when you're on there, if you go back to the main dashboard, have you got the chat on the right hand
Right, hold on.
side?
Join channel.
Ah,
On
you've not joined the
dashboard,
channel
I've
then.
got join channel.
Click on that.
Oh, I've got it. So I click on Nightbot to be moderator.
Yes, you have to add it as a moderator.
Hold on. Enter such and such into the moderators list.
That is something you're not going to be able to do now, because you have to go into YouTube settings and add Nightbot on your moderators list.
Right, so this is what I've got to do for next time.
Yeah. I didn't
Oh,
realise
yeah.
you hadn't joined as well. Yeah, you have to
Nightbot
copy
will
that
only
link
join.
that it says and paste it in your moderators list so that Nightbot can moderate your chat for you.
Right, I'll get you. So after today, I'll do that next time.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
I mean, you can do it now. It depends how quick you can source it. But basically, you just go into your channel settings community and add that link that it told you to your moderators.
Right, hold on. Let me give it a try.
God.
Let me give it a try. Where were we? We're part channel. Oh no, join
what are
channel.
you doing?
Nightbot's leaving. Oh no, now he's rejoining.
Yeah,
Nightbot's having.
open up your YouTube in a separate tab.
Yeah, but hold on, I've got to get this link first, don't I? You see this link that's in red?
Right.
Yes, it should say you need to add it.
I'm
So
on
copy
channel.
that link.
Yeah, I've got the link. So where do I go now on YouTube?
Now open a tab on YouTube and go to settings.
So on my channel it'll be, won't it? Settings, yeah, I've got it.
Community.
See, I'm not silly.
And then at the top, it should say moderators list at the top of your community. Paste that link that they put you in there.
Approve users. I never approved him.
He would have done it himself.
Like that.
And
then
now it should say Nightbot.
No, I've
just got a link.
Just got the link.
Oh, I don't know then. It should come up with Nightbot. Just click save on that. If you put that link in your moderator,
try it.
That won't let me save it. Look.
Oh, right. Well, get rid of that then.
Right, let's get rid of that. You know the link that I've got, so that's no good.
Oh, why don't you just do right?
Oh,
right.
shit, hold on.
Yeah,
Right, general. Right, let's go back to channel.
Yeah, it's on mine. As soon as I put that link in and then click save, it just changed the thing to a Nightbot logo on your moderators.
Can't you click it? So
And what about making him an approved user?
No, it has to be a moderator.
Because you let me save there. Look, hold on, settings. Settings, what is it? Community, isn't it?
It does. It tells you on Nightbot once you click join channel, it will say copy and paste this link.
Right, enter this into the moderators list, and don't forget to press save. Moderators, Nightbot.
Just try clicking on that.
All right, let's copy it again. Maybe I didn't copy it properly, innit?
No, I think what you've got to do is click on it. I think you've got it all wrong. That's why it's coming up.
Right, paste.
Right.
So I should just have to cut and paste him, shouldn't I?
No.
Yeah, right
No,
click copy,
Yeah.
and
Take
then
that off. Take
Right.
that highlight off.
Right.
Right. Oh, it's not letting me do what I thought it would be.
No, see, you don't know.
if you right click on that link and then just copy it,
Yeah, that's what I did.
and then right click in your moderators box and put paste.
You're not right clicking it. That's the left.
Yeah, highlighting it don't work.
Highlighting it won't work, will it? I've already done this.
Yeah.
So I don't know then, that's strange.
It should just right. I'll highlight the whole thing again. Put copy link into highlight. Go to Nightbot. I could subscribe to him.
Are you when you're copying it, are you highlighting it or are you just right clicking and copying?
No, I'm copying the whole thing.
All you need to do, where the link is?
Yeah.
Just right click on that link.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do, but it won't let us do anything.
It won't. It does save as.
It should
Print
copy as well.
Yeah, it's not doing that for some reason. So I have to highlight it. Yeah.
Oh, of course, you ain't got a mouse, have you? You're on a laptop, ain't you?
Yeah.
I don't know that because I'm using a mouse when I do it.
So we're okay. Default.
The link goes into approved users, Simmer. I thought it says to put it into moderators. Try it and approve users and see.
I tried this before. Yeah, no, it won't go in approved users either.
You have to do it on your computer.
Maybe I'll do it on my main computer tomorrow.
Yeah, I'd just try it on a PC and see.
Right, okay. Sorry, everyone. We were trying to... It's in both on mine. Good evening, Mark. Good evening, Leah. Good evening, Beck. Not mods, if I recall. God knows, mate. Okay,
Simo, I've sent you the link.
Hi, everyone who's coming.
That was a nightmare, wasn't it?
Yeah. Hey, Becky. Think I'll watch this live back again tomorrow in case I've missed something. Yeah, I think we was kind of missing something there.
It might be
It's
easier on the
different
PC.
doing things on a laptop as it is to a computer, so it is what it is. He's got a lot further than what he did.
Oh, Simo might be in the basement.
What do I do to add him?
You
Add
should
to
see
screen.
Yeah.
Do I left click it?
There you go.
Yeah, I managed it. I did that without messing it up as well. I've added Simo.
Oh. Oh, that's easy.
Yeah, well, me touching the computer is just like not a good thing.
It's scale and it's all on the 3, isn't it?
Yeah, it's smaller though because you need to take your comment off.
Oh, right, hold on. Like that. No. Like
No.
that. No.
Just
like
remove
that.
click on the comment and it's highlighted again, it'll take it off.
Oh, that's better.
Yeah, I know, but we can't see what's going on now.
Oh, yeah, I can't see comments.
You're really
now.
not that bright, are you?
No, I'm rubbish at this stuff.
What are you doing now?
Right, you see?
I don't know what they've done.
In your chat, the message that you've highlighted is in blue. If you click on that comment again, it will remove it off your screen. There you go.
There you are.
That's
See? Oh, God. Oh,
You're a
God.
bad influence, you lot.
You can tell the boy out of top now.
Gosh.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
I said, it's easy. He's like, yeah, how can charter IT? Definitely. He said it's easy. It's like, oh, God.
Oh, there'd be no teaching me. I wouldn't be able to do half of it. I start clicking on buttons and things go wrong, don't they?
Oh. I was only having one beer, Josh.
Yeah, I've
I
heard that
was.
one before, Paul. How many times have you told me? Just having
No,
the
it's,
one mate.
it's for the review earlier, but the camera fell off the laptop
How do you
right in the
manage
middle of
that?
the review.
Josh, we've got it duct taped to the back of the laptop. You wouldn't even believe this.
I'll send you the picture on
It
Messenger
is so
later.
funny.
Trust
I
me,
sting like
pin
a
it out.
bonfire. I've been down the garden burning all sorts of
Commodore
shit.
64 now, Mark.
Yeah, now you're talking his language.
You're talking my language, mate.
Commodore
The old Commodore
64.
64, bit of Football Manager. I actually play Football Manager on my Samsung phone still.
I was playing a bit of football managers today, actually.
I'll tell you what, Joe, you've got to laugh all the things that have gone wrong today, or you'd cry. Because we're
Yeah, I
not
know.
brilliant at this stuff, are we?
What do you mean
And
I'm a dab hand at
And
this
my whole
stuff?
thing is, if it doesn't work and I'm doing it all the way they say I should do it, get some blooming duct tape or something on it.
Do you know what it was? It was 2 days of the beer, right? Because the first thing I did this morning at 2:30 this morning, when she insisted on having a smoke, I turned all the lights off, trying to save the electric, fell over the dog, fell into the wall, didn't I?
Yeah, scraped all his arm.
Scraped my arm.
Because our big German Shepherd decided he wanted to lay in the doorway in the dark and then got upset when he got trod on.
In fairness, Paul, I mean, I got up yesterday, forgot there was a fan behind me, fucking knocked into all the glasses and smashed about 3 glasses.
Oh,
Just went off a
No,
fuck.
not no. There weren't no rare ones, was it?
No, it's just a couple of left glasses. And
And I have to say, David,
a
if
Bud
you've
Light
got
one.
the keg exchange, the fantasy
Of course, he's
football
part of the keg
thing,
exchange.
yes, I know it is. But I'm just letting everyone else know, was Jamie's idea, wasn't it?
Yeah, just whack it and we get it out, mate.
Yeah,
Don't even know.
I'm not even joking,
Today.
Mark. That has been my principal philosophy today. Give it a whack, give it a poke, and hope it works.
Dear.
Well,
Not
I got
fantasy
the lead
football.
through the back,
No,
didn't
no,
I?
we got the lead through. Why would you take the credit for my idea?
Because
right.
you would never have worked out
All the
how to
time we
actually
weren't
guide
live,
it in.
Right? I lost my coils today for my strimmer as well, right? No, yesterday I lost the coils for the strimmer. So I can't do the garden and the dogs go to the toilet a lot. So I need the garden really.
Yeah, it needs to be short.
So I brought these cheap ones off Amazon and they kept shooting the stones at my legs today. It was like I was getting shot, mate. It was like, for fuck's sake, what's going on here? And I'd given up with it today, didn't I?
Yeah, well and truly.
Otherwise, the strimmer was going to get thrown around the garden. So I thought, just
You know what? I
calm
need to
down.
look at the prices on fantasy football. I wonder how much fucking Haaland is. It's not updated yet.
Not as much as Harry Kane, is it?
I think we did last year. There was a few of us did it, but Al didn't join until about 4 weeks into it. Cocked him up a bit, but
Yeah,
it's quite competitive. It becomes a bit of a laugh. It's not just the reason to sit there on a Saturday and watch football, isn't it? Really? Yeah.
Yeah,
Let me put you outside, Luke.
we should do it in a group because it will be a laugh.
Yeah, it would be a lot.
If you do the actual Premier League one, that's one of the easiest ones. It's
Bloody
just
dog. I stood on a dog's tail.
ooh,
Yeah, it will be good banter. Definitely David in there. As long as I'm on the winning team. Good to see you, Thomas. But yeah, you see the
Quiet,
hacker
by the
balls as
way, 'cause
well.
I'm just doing something on the PC for you, Paul.
Yeah, no, I thought you got a bit quiet. I thought you can't be drunk that quick.
it's on Cascade. You never know.
Hey, you see how he done my background, Josh, with the hacker bottles?
Oh, he's I'll tell you what. I need to order some cakes or something, but B-Rock's looking back next week now, isn't it? I think Neil's, a mate of mine, Neil, he comes in the chat and that, and he's ordered the Pro. And a few other people saying that they've been told next week now for the deliveries out.
Yeah, it's
Next
not,
week.
It's not good, mate. To be honest,
I wonder if they're looking at bringing Yodel off and going with somebody like DPD or something. I wonder if.
my batteries are all falling off now. My God! Hold on a minute. Oh, I get it. Listen, I'm as fit as a fiddle. You want to remember that? I'll tell you what, though, I did have one touch today. Look, I found my torch.
Bloody
Look.
hell.
How cool is that? Hold on. See? Official Robbie Williams. Escapology.
Yeah, bloody Robbie Williams. Tell you what, that's some suspect bloody music, that bloody Robbie Williams.
Just some suspect. What do you mean some suspect? Some suspect.
It's like listening to a teenage girl's bedroom music, that, isn't it, Robbie Williams?
Now, Josh, that hurts. That hurts. I hope you'll be on the next live Robbie stream.
No way, Pedro, as you would say. Bloody
I bet
Robbie.
he knows all the work. I bet he's one of them that has a few beers, goes out somewhere, and he's singing Angels.
Yeah, you'd be surprised. I know the words to most tunes, but I just don't. Fuck it. When I was a kid, I was never allowed to have a favourite group. My old mum used to make me
Big
buy like
question is the
fucking
bar
top of the
tidy?
pops and shit.
It actually is.
Quite tidy.
We can't move the camera
can't
because
move the
it's
camera,
duct taped to the
otherwise-
back of the computer. Come on, have my chair.
What do you mean out your chair?
Have my chair.
Jesus.
Oh, actually,
Women.
I need to put my drink up first.
Joe loves Robbie, I think Mark means.
No,
Look,
I'm
look
quite
at that.
nice
Blimey.
taste of
He's
tunes.
drinking twice as quick as me. That torch belongs to Jamie.
Right, I'm back. Paul, you
Yeah.
have an email with another background for when you've got 3 people on.
Excellent stuff.
You don't want me to enter. You don't want me to do it now.
No, don't do it now.
No.
I was beginning not to trust me, Josh.
Yeah.
I can't work out why.
Look how terrible that pour is.
Can't get the staff. We'll sit down. Can't sit down.
All you'll have to do is the same as you've done today. Just
Funny.
download it and then put it into your backgrounds on StreamYard, and then you can select it when you've got 3 on. So you've
Yeah.
got
So when there's us three, I'll just go to banners, don't I?
no
Oh,
background.
I'll go to background.
Backgrounds, yeah.
What have you done?
Oh, I've not done anything. I know what I'm doing.
Are
Shush.
you sure?
See?
Oh, there's a way to send names on it. Is that in settings somewhere?
Yes, that is in.
Paul the Molder. You know it, Jason. I did one earlier, actually.
What's it called? Branding.
Yeah.
Are you Stacey?
Yeah.
Existing for ages.
In branding, Paul, if you go to your branding tab on the right and click on show
Yeah.
names, you'll get your names on as well.
Oh, cool.
Ah, brilliant, mate. Paul Anna Fest. Yeah,
Yeah.
brilliant.
Cool.
2 seconds.
Yeah, good to see you, Stacey. Stacey was there
Yeah,
Friday.
I know, but not very much. Like it was Stacey's there all the time. But you've been great in the beer group. Thank you for encouraging everyone in the keg exchange. That's been really lovely. Thank you for that. And Becky as well. Thank you, guys.
Encouraging them lemons, especially that Josh.
No, the new people. That'd be horrible.
I'm always nice to new people, isn't there?
To be fair,
Yeah,
you-
I'm good, Stacey. I'm all right. Just putting
Okay,
up with this.
Stacey.
backstage.
Putting up with this one. Really? I thought it was the other way around, Josh, didn't you?
Right, Craig.
Josh, I didn't stagger off and go to bed Friday night, but
No,
Yeah,
it's
but
only
in
Wednesday,
fairness,
eh?
Michelle was drinking 3 to your like half a pint.
I was
you
gonna
were like
say, it's
nursing
only
half a
Wednesday
pint.
to go to bed. and
Michelle's
nice,
like 3 deep, and Paul's like, I'm just not half.
yeah, but Josh, that's because
It's a marathon, not a sprint. Yeah, I've heard it.
Nah,
Exactly.
it's a sprint, not a marathon. Yeah.
yeah. No, I paid Saturday, mate, on the old quack.
I'm not surprised, mate. That quack is dangerous
Oh,
shit.
that stuff is lethal.
Dangerous,
oh my
mate.
goodness. It's so drinkable. That's the problem. And you just get right into it. And then you're like, yeah. And then it just goes wham and hits you.
Yeah.
The
totally.
Quack Rouge sold out pretty much instantly. The blonde was
Mate,
well
that's a cracker. We done it against Delirium,
yeah,
mate.
Joe, totally.
It was well close. It was too hard to choose, wasn't it? There's advantages and disadvantages with both of them. I'll put the
It
video
depends
up
on what
tomorrow.
kind of drinking
but-
mood you're in. But I do love those cherry kind of beers, but they have to be really good, strong ones.
Evening, Eric. Good to see you, fella.
Hi, Eric. Who am I missing out on?
Chris said, well, my perfect drive came today, along with 2 kegs of Beck's, keg of Bud, and a keg of cider. Happy days.
Excellent
Definitely, Chris.
stuff.
He's a
Oh,
gooner.
No, I don't care if he's going or not.
Hey,
Excellent stuff.
Al,
Enjoy.
he's your boy, Chris.
We,
See, there's 2 of them now.
Good
We're
lad.
drinking under the table, Michelle.
That's what I said. Yeah.
The
Mark.
Becks
Right,
are
Dave.
nice.
I think they're they've had one too many already, haven't they?
I like both the Becks actually. I like the Becks and I like the
I don't
Becks.
know if I was
I
thinking
don't
I
like
might
Becks
get-
blonde. What the
I
fuck
like
am I
to
about?
do
Becks
one.
gold. Fucking Becks blonde. What am I talking about?
I
Yeah,
Beck's cold.
Becks
Beck's
gold.
Gold's too sweet, mate.
I like it.
I quite like it. I think it's
That's
in this one.
cider.
It
Yeah, Jason's hitting the nail on the head. The cider is
Yeah.
fantastic, isn't it?
I'm not even joking. That
Nice fucking
cider, that
cider.
Orchard Pig cider, is one of the nicest ciders I've had in a long time. I used to drink loads of ciders when I was a kid and really went off them because
That's
they
a
were
few
so
years ago.
sweet. Yeah, it was a few years
So
ago.
the question is, do we get another?
Yeah, of course you
Oh,
do,
you
Al.
gotta-
The answer is a
After
silly
after
answer.
doing
Isn't
it with me in a private chat for about
Yeah,
40 minutes,
you
I think
deserve
he needs a
it.
bit.
Paul, if you go into your settings and go into branding, and then it'll be able to, you should turn the names on, and then people can see. Well, I think
Settings.
everyone knows who's who. And then I think it's branding.
I've
It should
got
say show names. Or
general, camera,
Camera,
audio,
audio.
virtual background, hotkeys, layout, guests.
no, down the side. Sorry, branding. I think it's down the side, is it? Let me have a look. I'll tell you now. Give me 2 seconds. Let me give you-
Brand. We've got
It's
brand
it's
down
not
the side.
settings, it's on branding.
Oh,
on the right
branding.
side.
Right, so what have I got to do on that?
It should say turn show names. I think it says. Give me 2 seconds.
Oh,
Brand.
show display names.
Show display
Oh,
names.
yeah.
There you go.
Hey,
Hey, excellent
We got there.
now you need
Thanks,
to sit up
Josh.
because it's blocking you. It looks like you've been swearing and they've blanked your mouth out.
Yeah, yeah, Spike and Easy's dodgy. You can tell, can't you?
I've just noticed a picture of Michelle in the top corner as well.
Yeah, I know. That's a
Yeah,
really
I
nice
know.
picture. Where did that come from?
Ah, it's a long story.
It looks like a kind of animated one. It looks a lot nicer than what I actually do anyway.
Yeah, I know. I can't get rid of it now. Put it on there.
Yeah, leave it there. I like it.
Orchard Pig is for my wife, Paula. She's a fan of the channel
Oh,
too.
brilliant, Chris. I'll tell you what, the Orchard Pig is
Rocket
just a
fuel.
really fantastic cider, considering I haven't enjoyed them for years. And I
Trouble
really
is, it
enjoyed
goes
that.
in the sun. The Orchard Pig,
Mm.
as you know, Josh, doesn't it? It flows down.
It's that hint of lime at the
Lovely
end.
stuff.
The fact that it isn't too sweet.
It is.
That
It's-
Orchard Pig's really nice, but yeah.
I think what they've got to do now, though, they've got to up the ante with the cider and bring out the slightly stronger one.
Bring out his big brother, yeah.
Not that we've got the Reveler, haven't we? It's the what's it called? The one we had a
Truffle or
case of
something?
bottles and we drank them
Yeah,
all.
oh, I love the strong one.
Is it Truffler or something? Or
Yeah,
That's
Truffler.
it,
That's
Truffler.
it.
Well done. Good memory.
We had a nice box of them, but Michelle got hold of them, and
Yeah, I enjoyed them.
no, they're really nice. But you know, for the hardcore cider drinkers,
Yeah.
I think,
I know
I think it's a
that,
good move.
My mum's fell asleep.
Oh,
He
he's
likes the Henry Westons.
I'm gonna have to shut the door because he's going off on one out there.
I can hear him in the background.
Oh, don't worry. We have that problem.
I'm not a massive cider fan, but Steve, he likes the Henry Westons. He prefers that over any cider. But he had a few of the PDs that were quite nice, but it's a bit. Problem is, like 4% of it is. It takes. You need about 5 pints to fucking feel it, don't you?
I'm eyeing up Al's cap.
Yes, so was I actually. Because you're not wearing one tonight. That's
No,
so
I'm not
good.
wearing
That's
one.
I'm just gonna go and get my fan. I'll be back in a sec because I am fucking sweltering here, man. It's like a little summer.
Yeah,
camp.
we're glad we're outside actually. Tonight is good because
Oh, Brighton was.
yeah, it was an experience actually.
Yeah.
It was an experience.
It was. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was an experience, Brighton. It was good though. You know, it was nice to get back over there, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We're going to Folkestone tomorrow, aren't we? And we were going to take Orchard Pig, but if we
Mm.
take that, we just end up sat in
Yeah,
the van.
sat in the van. Although we're gonna have to take something with us because we've got the German Shepherd with us, and we don't know how he's gonna behave yet. Could be hit and miss that one.
He is hit and miss, I tell you. He is totally hit and miss, isn't he, that dog? It's like he's laid down here now on the floor.
He's a lovely dog, but he's still very new to us because we only got him last October, and we're still learning a lot about him. So
Yeah, what a sod he is.
he's a lot of dog to look after. Let's put it that way.
I knew we had no room in advance, Neil.
And
Well,
that's talking about the Perfect Draft Pro fitting in a kitchen environment.
I
But
get it.
saying that,
Fitted in the
in
caravan.
the caravan, the static caravan we stayed in Chelsea, it did just fit.
Jason, that found the Orchard Pig went down too well. Came done in a
Yeah.
day.
That's the problem.
We
It's
did it.
very
Well, matey came
drinkable.
over to the end of it, didn't he? We did the
Yeah.
re-review. We did it in about 3 odd hours, didn't we?
Yeah.
The first one. It was
very
like,
quickly.
Jesus.
What you want to do in the camper van to save room is people have bike racks on the back, get a PD rack, and when you get there, stand it on there, and then run a pipe to the inside.
Although saying that, how long is the lead? Because we've got that table that comes out the back of it.
Yeah, but it's all right under the thing. The Pro fits on your thing as
The
well.
Pro actually fits under the thing as well.
Yeah.
Okay, all cool.
Paul, show me.
And then my OCD kicking in. Oh, Joe, you wouldn't believe.
I can't.
Actually,
can I
the
move
bar's
camera?
actually quite. See if you could do it very gently.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Can't you
I'll
just
let
stick,
you
it, can't you
I'll
stick
let
some
you
beer
know.
mats under the
Oh.
laptop?
I need the toilet.
What happened was they gave you this clip to attach it to the laptop,
I'll let you
and
know.
I attached it per their instructions, and it fell off. So I duct taped it to the back because, you know, if all else fails, just duct tape everything to everything. So we will give this a go. Let me see if I
If you
can
don't want to mess
lower it.
about with the camera, you must have plenty of beer mats you can prop one end of your
Oh,
laptop
there.
up with.
See, that's a little bit lower. I don't know what you can actually see there, but it isn't too bad. It's
That's
kept
all
it
right.
quite tidy.
First time for
So
everything.
yeah,
haven't we?
I'm really impressed. When's your next live? Stacey, we haven't actually pre-planned anything yet, but we'll let you know in advance in Messenger when we do, and we'd love for you to join us. Absolutely love it. Kent Beer Reviews. We are in Folkestone tomorrow, but we've got a huge German Shepherd with us, so we're going to be a little bit where we can go and where we can't go. But we're going to do our best. I'm going to just raise that up a little bit. Oh, I actually managed to do that without breaking it. Well, that's cool. When all else fails, duct tape. Well, that was kind of it. We was in the middle of a review, and I was just like, I know where some duct tape is. Let's just stick this bugger to the machine.
Right, Matt.
Neil, I told you, stick it in your fucking man cave. Neil's got a big fucking man cave and he's moaning that he can't fit this new piggy kitchen. I said, stick it in your man
Matt.
cave on top of the fridge. Yeah.
Yeah, but then when he's
Oh,
on camera,
there's
you've got
the
to
will,
stagger
there's
to
the
the man
way.
cave, ain't you?
Yeah, or just fucking go live at man cave. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a laptop they've got in it or an iPad thing.
You
So.
can't do lives in the man cave. Leah's not allowed in.
Oh dear. I'm drinking this, man. She bought about 12 bottles of it, so I've been stuck with it. I tried to give a few away, but
Was it? You weren't too keen on that, were you, Josh?
no, it's not the best, but it's drinkable. It's wet.
If it's drinkable, then it don't get wasted.
So
Yeah,
it's
you know,
piss, but you wouldn't drink that.
Well,
Hiya, Tommy. Thanks for joining us. I'm here trying Nightbot. Oh, I knew he was. I was thinking he's either poking around in there on the computer or he's got the Tom Tits.
I don't remember it being that difficult, Paul. I think you would add it to your trusted users or something like that, and then you can add it. But I managed to do it pissed up, so it can't be that difficult. Is it?
Sounds like he's got the right idea now. That's exactly what I would do. Did you figure it out?
No, I haven't figured it out.
No, you didn't figure
Well, I'll
it
tell you
out.
one thing. Joe is the top chatter.
Oh, good
That's
for
what
you,
he told me. We might have to have another one-to-one conversation, mate, because it's totally different on the computer than it is a laptop. I kept thinking, where have I got to paste this thing? And I thought, what thing have I got to paste? Where have I got to go? And it was in my head was just spinning.
Yeah, we'll
Enjoy
sort
your-
it out. What
It's not that hard to do. So I managed to do it pissed up, so if I did it pissed up, it definitely can't be that difficult.
I'm not a nice stalk. I'm just trying to set something up for future on it.
That's so funny.
It's not even funny at all.
It's
To be
a
fair,
rough
Paul,
house
right?
question.
There's nothing
Sorry.
you can fuck up. There's nothing that can't be fixed, right? So end of the day, just fucking Paul, just fuck around. That's what I had. Said, Paul, there's nothing that you can't break
When I
anything.
was like, I couldn't find the link. I need the link, and I need to paste the link onto
Yeah.
YouTube. But where do I find the link on Nightbot?
So if you go into Nightbot, there should be a link in there.
I don't know where I went earlier. I couldn't see it in there, and I thought, hold on a minute. Look at my son go. I'm like, shush, please.
The thing is, he'd probably be able to do it in 2 minutes flat.
It's
Be a charge irrelevant.
integration. Is it? I can't remember. It's not.
Right, hold on. Let me see if I can get this up.
Oh, for goodness sake, just give it up and look at it
No,
tomorrow.
I'm not giving it up. No, because it does my head in.
Right. No, you can't look at it tomorrow. Where are we going tomorrow?
Folkestone.
We're going to Folkestone, or where are we staying?
In some cliff somewhere.
So you don't even remember where we're staying?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Right. Right, Josh.
Oh, no.
So I'm going in there. No, I'm going to sort this out. It's doing my head in.
Oh.
Tell you what, I'll send you a video.
Ring BT, they're sorted. David, I think, given the temperatures on the pros, that they might well be bringing out a stout. It seems possible. What do you think, Josh?
I think they have to do. They can't get rid of the stout, can they? And then just fucking being off the starts completely. But if it weren't selling, it weren't selling, wouldn't it? No, Mark, I've just got one screen, but I've got a desktop, so I've got like 4 or 5 different windows open, so I can just sort of dart around. I think there'll be a stout. I think you'll see a few sort of British crafty beers.
I can see something happening. I'm not sure what, and we haven't heard a lot of rumours this end on anything definite, but I can see it coming in the future.
Yeah, I think Dark Art's a bit of a weird one. I don't really know what they bring out though. Maybe a sort of, I don't know. I'll tell you what.
What would be your favourite stout, Josh? Al, do you like stout?
Yeah.
I don't know if it'd work on the PD, but Jet Black Heart would be pretty good from Brewdog.
That'd be banging.
If we could get that on the PD, that'd be fucking awesome.
Only good beer they make now.
I don't know whether I've tried that before. It sounds really like I might have, but I can't remember. Yeah, give me a description of it.
It comes in it's like a silver and purple can.
Mm.
It's pretty basic, and it's a nitro one, so you dump it into the fucking glass.
Yeah, so you just dump it straight in.
It's quite nice. It's like sort of slightly sweet vanilla, a bit of.
Has it got a coffee taste?
Hang on, what's he sent me? Josh, where do I go on that?
Yeah, you need to go on the main dashboard and click join channel.
Yeah.
And if you've not, if it already says you've joined, unjoin it or whatever the word is, and then rejoin, and it should bring up the link that you need to copy.
Paul, I've also sent you a video on Messenger. It's about a 2-minute video, and it shows you exactly how to do it.
And I've also sent you another background for 3 people that you need to download. So he's going to be well confused tomorrow.
Leave it alone.
There's going to be glasses flying all over the place tomorrow when he's trying to get it sussed.
For me, if I can't do it, I just like either pass it on to someone who can, or just do what I can do. I can't be bothered with trying to sort all this stuff out.
It's cured all your problems. Doing on the laptop,
hey,
it's cracking.
It's cracked. Now, David, he's not been on the crack.
If you've got the
not a new thing, Stacey, is it?
Copy directly into your moderators list, Paul, and then save. It should be. But then you've got to fucking piss around afterwards.
That was the problem he was having earlier, Josh. He couldn't right-click onto it and just get it straight into the moderators list.
So you copy that link into your moderators and give it a couple of seconds, and it'll pop up as Nightbot, like it'll register it as an actual person. And then once that's done, you save. Then you've got to go back into your Nightbot and make sure it's all joined up and everything, and sort of you've got to click.
Stacey, actually, I think it might be a long, drawn-out process.
And then you can add commands into Nightbot then, like fucking, like fucking sub to people, or do this, or don't forget about this. And
that picture, Matt, is what Paul's got as his logo at the minute. It's not a picture on our kitchen wall, it's on his overlay.
Paul is just here to confuse and frustrate all of us. Learning curve. Oh, it's a test of my bloody patience, I tell you. When he starts trying to learn something on the computer, I'm like, oh.
Yeah, how's that? This dog is addicted to yogurt.
Aren't all dogs? Mine absolutely love yogurt.
Yeah.
Actually, my big two would eat anything, barring onion and chili. They literally eat anything. Bell pepper, banana. They love it. They love all of it. The pug's a little bit more fussy. He'll only eat meat objects. He's not into the vegetarian diet.
That's really weird. It's not changing Nightbot, so he's getting the link and he's copying it in, but rather than it coming up and showing Nightbot, there's nothing popping up. It's just showing us a link.
Yeah, that's what was happening before.
I wonder if you've got too many moderators, potentially. I don't know if that could be a case.
I don't
know
know.
if there's a limit on how many you can have. I don't know. I'm just thinking.
Stacey, my God, when you sit there and eat
2
anything,
seconds.
their eyes are just like, why are you not sharing? And I'm like, do you share your food with me? Oh, no, you don't. You do not share your food with me. Why should I share mine?
What's yours is the dogs. What's the dogs is the dogs. And that's it.
Yeah, but you have anything, and it's just the puppy dog eyes.
Yeah.
No, actually, the pug is so rude because with the big dogs, I expect a certain amount of discipline and everything else. So I'm quite hard on them for that. They have to have discipline. But with the pug, where he was so small, and I've never had a small dog, I went easy on him. So you could sit there eating crackers and cheese and be sat on the sofa, and the pug comes and decides to plant himself on your plate, and it's like, oh, you're so rude.
It doesn't make any sense. I don't know why it's not registering.
Yeah, I think we need to. I'll have to do it on a private stream with him so I can go through it on mine and tell him what,
David,
what we do.
they're absolutely great. The spices are fantastic. We've made some of the recipes and they're absolutely brilliant.
Because I've just literally, I've done it. I've just fucking unhooked it and then hooked it back onto my channel. It took about 3 seconds.
I tried taking one of the moderators out, being Sean John.
Yeah.
Right in front of him, and he didn't have it. And he didn't let me have it, even taking one of the moderators
No,
out.
I don't think it's to do with that.
No, we'll do another private one, Paul, and go through it.
Yeah, I'm going to have to have another pint. I was only having the one, but...
I think you're going to need to go back through that another time. Paul's on the phone to IT. Yeah, he is. He's a blooming nightmare.
I was sending Josh the messages rather than keep typing in on there.
If you can hear that noise, it's him destroying the yogurt tub.
I'll see what it says. It says when you change it, it'll set up...
In the meantime, he's down 3 pints off camera.
Yeah.
No, he definitely hasn't, David, because I'm here with all the beer.
Oh, I only had one.
Yeah, I was going to, you've only had one. Yeah, you're fine.
Mm.
Yeah, great stuff, Josh. Thanks for that.
It's officially today, isn't it?
I'm on Palm. And Paul is on Edelweiss. And I will get used to this sooner or later.
Whenever you say Edelweiss, the first thing comes into my mind is the man in the high castle. Yeah.
I couldn't get into that, mate. Couldn't get into it at all. I found it really slow.
Oh, I thought
What's
it
that,
was
Edelweiss?
Edelweiss.
Oh,
it's
Man
a
in
good
the High
song
Castle.
and Judy Andrews.
Watch it after you're out, mate.
Yeah, we like your hat, Al.
Be careful, Al. They keep talking about your hat.
Oh, she'll be moaning. It's Mark, I thought it was Joe. I was going to say she'll be moaning. I ain't got the merch set up yet. I keep forgetting.
Oh, you should have put that other hat on that I sent you.
Oh, that'll go down well, wouldn't it?
Yeah, you'd be getting kicked out in about 10 seconds.
Oh, Matt,
That's really
our
weird,
German
Paul.
Shepherd is crazy. He's a beer monster. Isn't just food, he's an absolute beer monster. That's it. It's all right. He's just closing up the doors because it's getting a bit chilly now.
I don't want you
Oh,
being cold.
Jason, you're on their lemonade.
Oh,
help me.
That's why it's me.
I should be. Right, David said, is the 8 advice you're on tonight the same as those bargain balls? And if so, is it better than on Blade?
It is better on the Blade, but not by a lot. There's not a lot in it.
Yeah,
is there?
there's not a lot in it.
It's good, odd advice, but for me, personally, it's no Frankie, is it?
Hmm.
It's not, but it's
I've been
good.
looking at the
Oh, Stacey's on the
Frankie.
wall.
Yeah, I was going to say,
Amazon.
Stacey, I've done 2 days of water and, yeah, my body's like rebelling now. He says, what is this rubbish you're putting in me?
It's
Yeah, Jason, good idea.
You can get some good deals on Amazon if you keep your eyes out for the kegs and that, but sometimes they're a bit dear. Like they're trying to charge 42 quid for a keg of Becks, but you can get Frankie for 30 quid.
Frankie's.
Yeah.
Frankie bottles versus keg, huge difference. Not all the time, but especially the end of it, there's a crazy difference, isn't there?
The end of the keg, it's like a soup, isn't it? A smoothie.
Yeah, it's like
Absolutely
Frank.
gorgeous.
No, it's Gambler.
Vice Beer Wednesday. Not
Yeah.
quite, Luke. That's tomorrow.
No, Folkestone tomorrow, isn't it?
Yeah.
Folkestone is calling Josh. Go and talk to all them old people you told me about.
You'll love it, mate.
No, it's all right there. We were there last time.
Yeah, I kind of like Folkestone, actually. I'm up for
And Josh
that,
says full of old people. I said, no, mate.
Just full of old bitches,
maybe
man.
some parts of it are, but not the parts we go to.
Like grabbing granny night last time I went to a fucking.
Oh no, that's Eastbourne you're thinking of.
No, I think you're getting
Eastbourne.
confused. Folkestone, honestly, mate, we went to Folkestone.
It's brilliant. The
It
harbour
was
arm there.
absolutely
It's lovely.
banging,
It's
mate.
banging.
It was absolutely rammed, wasn't
Yeah.
it? I was actually one of the oldest people, but then being my age, mate, you could be calling it grab a granny.
No, it'd be grab a granddad.
Yeah,
Well,
definitely.
yeah. That was Michelle, grab a granny, but I didn't really say that because, you know.
Especially didn't smack you one.
Well, Letland's already halfway cuddled up on the sofa in there, so if I, you know,
There you go,
rocked the boat too much
Yeah,
tonight,
I
mate,
know. You're in trouble.
Luke said you
You
I-
have
fit
to
for
sleep in the hallway.
I'll be in the van, won't I? Who'd
You'd
fit?
fit in. You would fit in, Paul Tang. You're not young.
Yeah, but I'll fit in everywhere, mate, don't
I do love this left. The cascade. It's so nice.
Oh, Joe, you've not been well. I hate it when people feel well. If you're feeling a bit rough at the minute, I hope you feel better soon.
I? How's killing the old rocket fuel, Josh?
Yeah.
Oh, mate.
The custard.
See, I've got the club, and I've got the Pineapple Express, and they're
Ooh.
both really good. And then I've got the Cali Pale to go after one of them's done.
I was going to say, you're lucky I don't live near you because I've come and raiding your draft machines because I love all of them.
I think the nice the proper summer beers though, the sort of
Yeah.
when it's like the
Definitely.
sort of weather, that's the perfect time to drink them.
Oh, Pineapple Express flows, doesn't it?
They've got that
More than anything.
tropical kind of vibe that just is the epitome of summertime.
Yeah,
Right,
David, it's my second favourite keg, the Cascade.
Is it?
Just
Blimey. What's your first favourite keg then, Al? You never told me. Or you might have
Smart
done. I can't remember.
Oktoberfest.
Oh, I remember. You have
Yeah.
said before.
But I think that
Good.
just might be for the old, what's the word? Because it was the first kegs I got on, the Spartan and the Lowenbrow Oktoberfest when we got the machine. But I just
Yeah.
thought, this one's amazing. So I'll probably change my mind when I've ordered 3 kegs next time it comes out and say, oh, it's not that good.
I think that for me, the Spartan Oktoberfest is just top tier. I think I like the long brown. It's just
I just
sweet.
want to say, well done, Mark, from what I'm reading. Well done. I think anyone who takes the time to support someone they love is really, really a cool person. So well done, Mark.
Yeah.
Did everyone have a good Father's Day? Yeah, you paid out for a really expensive pizza, didn't
Yeah.
you?
Mate, that Papa John's, you need to remortgage your house after eating that shit. It's like fucking. If you get a pizza for all you, I mean, we went with the.
I had to get the crack through me.
My
It's
kids
fucking
gave me some
expensive, man. I mean, we
appreciated
did.
sentiments.
We got 6 pizzas, and it was like nearly 100 quid or something. Like, fucking hell.
Oh, we did really well.
What
'cause
did
you
the
had
rest of the
offer.
family have?
But it's just ridiculous how expensive it is. Fucking honestly, I've got that pouch and I've got that honey, which are like discount code things. So when you go to check out the website, you run them.
Oh, that's fair,
and it'll
Joe.
fucking scroll through all the discount
that's so
codes and find
lovely.
the best price, which is pretty good.
Oh, to both of you, it's so lovely.
No, it's nice to see that. Isn't it? When you're real, I don't drink, do I? 'Cause you
We
get
are not
cross.
even going to go there. We are not even going to go there.
You can't
Darwin Scardwell, you smell. How do you know? You haven't got
No,
smell
no, I do.
vision.
I smell good,
I was
mate.
going to say, you don't know. You haven't got smell vision. I might stink. I might smell good. You never know.
You don't smell that good.
I think
Funny
I'll
enough,
juice
you're
might have to go on my next order.
Oh, she's got all flowers. I want to tell you. I'll tell you
Oh,
after.
okay.
If it releases soon enough, I think Elvis is going to have to go on my next order.
Oh, Elvis. Oh, dear.
Oh dear. Hang
Look.
on.
I bet you love his cock.
Oh, dear.
Don't even get me started on this one. Whoever this is, you cannot troll me in this way because I have a 15-year-old boy who will just absolutely think this stuff is fucking hilarious. So it's fine. Carry on with it. It's funny. I find it funny.
It's probably him that's doing it.
Joe says.
I smell nice. Got expensive aftershave on today. Oh, dear.
Oh dear. You get some really nice sentiment and then you get some, I
No,
don't know, child or whatever coming out with some rubbish.
How long have you Folkestone for?
Yeah, go on, Becky. Smother them with love. That's what I think. Like the word cock actually offends us or bothers us.
Michelle and Paul, how long are you in Folkestone for? Just the day or are you standing there?
Just
Yeah,
the
no,
one
just a
night,
night.
because
Just
we
a
want to
night.
see how it goes with the German Shepherd. We're not sure if it's gonna work out or not.
We're giving the other two dogs a break from the other dog, and we're giving the kids a break from Michelle. So it's a win-win-win for everyone.
Do you know what? It's weird. They were away for a week in Greece, right? And I said, "Oh, it was really quiet in that." And they held them back 2 days. I thought, "Fucking hell, go back to Greece for a week, will you?" Actually, basically,
You
he's like, "Fucking
spot on,
hell,
Stacey.
you want to clear off back to Greece, guys?" Actually, yeah, you know,
Yeah. Okay. It doesn't matter. We're all cool with it anyway. You can say what you want. No one's offended it. Carry on, as you were. Right. Okay.
As you
guys.
were, that's a Liam Gallagher thing.
that's it.
My
Fucking,
mate LG.
but I had to laugh, Paul, that you fucking, you've been watching my stuff for about a year, and then you went, "Is this you?" I went, "Yeah." He went, "You're taking fucking piss." I was like, "No." He's like, "I'm tempted by that book value, you know."
Right, I'll pull you a drink.
what's the reserve one? Is it stronger or what? It didn't say
You're right,
anything.
Matt.
Anyway, I'm going to Google it now.
Oh, I'm going to mute it a minute because she's boiling the kettle.
Yeah, I've got to fill her beer up while she has a piss. Hold on, I can still talk though. Oh, fuck me, I think she's done
Fuck's
the
sake.
cake.
Yeah, that reserve one, Al, is 7.5%.
What is?
That might be the one that you told me about, Al. You know that Be Strong?
Yes, it could be. If it is, then it's really nice.
No, Josh,
Oh dear.
I think that's another cake she's mullered through.
Right, Nikki?
Oh, yeah, what are you drinking, Simo?
You don't want to know, mate. Fucking Jubilee. It's shite, but so I wanted to get 3 bottles, one for me, one for Al, one sent to Neil. Neil picked a bottle up and she ordered about fucking 15 bottles of them. I thought, oh shit.
You've got to do it, mate, innit?
Do you know what? It's not bad. It's 5%, but it's just
I
not
was a
amazing.
bad girl. Did I lose my spanner? How did Nikki lose her spanner?
I've no idea.
You
Did
taking Nicky's
you do that when you were messing
Oh,
around
give
before,
Nikki her
Paul?
spanner back. And I'll tell you exactly how Nikki lost her spanner because Paul was buggering about trying to
didn't take
get
that.
his
Paul's been
knife
mucking
off.
about, so he might have done it by accident, in fairness.
I didn't take Nicky off. I took Sean John off, and I can't keep saying that because
No, I'll tell you exactly what happened because when you put the thing in,
Right, Mr. Long, how are you doing, mate?
oh, look.
can you re-add Nikki, please?
I
Neil
don't know
Long's
how
not
to
really
do
miles
it.
away from me,
Oh,
actually.
who knows how to make Nikki a spanner? Can
Yeah,
anyone do that?
go into YouTube, and then I think you just click. Is it just click on the three
No,
dots?
everyone was doing it for us the other night.
No, I was doing it in here. It says
Oh,
put
you
user in
did it.
timeout, block user.
No.
Well, you just right click on the name, is it? Or
don't
fucking
worry
other
about
dots.
Oh,
sorry.
right click. That was it before. No, it's not doing it.
Right,
Hold
I
on, hold on.
fucking can't remember. It's not rocket science.
Oh, don't you get brave?
You can appreciate, Josh, we're a lot older than you.
Yeah,
Our brains are a lot more befuddled.
you got to remember, I am.
But
Yeah.
you need to do
Don't
actually in
be your
YouTube.
dad.
You need to actually go into YouTube, and you should have an extra option, just like add moderator or something, or add as moderator. Or
I've got. Oh, look.
you've got to make sure you're on the actual account, not on your son's account. It has to be the main account. It has to be the actual YouTube account. It can't be like a moderator or something. It has to be the actual.
Right, hold on. I'm on it. Yeah, got.
You've got all red now. You can tell he's getting angry. He's saying like, oh, it's going
Right,
green,
hold on,
going
hold
red. Yeah.
Because, no, because, hold on. If this works, isn't it? Would it be? That's not hashtag, is it? Like normally. So if I type in Nicky's name,
Yeah.
and it comes up, then we know we're knackered with Nightbot. No, look, it won't
it's
add
not.
us.
What are you trying to do?
He's trying to add a moderator.
Right.
trying to
if
add Nicky's
you
moderator.
open up YouTube in a separate tab,
Yeah.
make sure it's muted or you'll get double sound. And then
How did you just click on him? It should just
if you
be
go
next like,
to
the bottom.
Nicky's name on the right, there'll be three little dots. If you
Yeah,
click on
that's what I
that, you
said.
can add moderator.
Just right at the bottom should say add as moderator or something.
Yeah, mate, this is knackered.
Well, it has
you
to
know.
be on YouTube, and you have to be under the I rate my beer account. It can't be on like a different one. Or it's
Right, so if I
moderator.
go back on, right, let's forget about Nightbot. I'll get over Nightbot for now, innit? Right, let's close that off.
Yeah, you need to be on YouTube.
So if I find Nikki on YouTube,
Mm-hmm.
I don't even find her.
No, what?
If
If you go to your YouTube studio,
Yeah.
and then click on where it says content,
Yeah.
click on live,
Click on live. Yeah, I'm on it.
and your chat should come up.
Yeah.
If you click on your video that you're on now.
Yeah.
If you go to your chat and then choose Nicky's name, and there should be three little dots on the right of her name.
Where's the chat? You're not in the right place.
I am in the right place. Stop doing
Have
my
you
editing.
clicked watching YouTube? Like I told you earlier, when you go to your channel, your studio, you can click on content and you've got videos live. You need to select
we've
live.
got video details.
You keep saying video details. Hold on.
or just click into the YouTube video, like as if you're like watching it.
Yeah, just
Look in
find
the
it on
chat there.
YouTube, search.
Yeah, we're on it.
I'm on it, but
Right,
it's
and then
not.
find Nikki, click the three dots, and it'll say right at the bottom, add as moderator or something.
No,
Oh, God, what's going on here?
no, I can't work that out. I'm no good with computer things anyway. That is way
That's-
above my pay grade. I cannot do computer shit.
I
No,
don't get it. Option. Right, hold on. I've got a better idea, John. Hold on, I've got a better idea. Now I've got it on here. Look. Now I could go on Nikki on here. Look, I'm not stupid. I know a better idea.
I don't know. I'm saying nothing.
Add moderator. There.
yeah, we've done it.
Harry, fucking you. No,
I've done it. Please tell me it's worked. Do not
dunno.
worry. I do worry.
You've just blocked her.
Oh, no. I can hear myself.
oh, fucking skinny fit.
And go back to the original one. Screen yard.
I did it, didn't I?
I can't see it yet. She's not got a spanner on mine yet. There we go. We've done it. Yes, well done. Sorry, that's all a bit concerned.
You got the spanner back.
Yeah.
She's the last one on the list, and you
Oh, I
had to
didn't
delete
delete-
that. You had to delete that.
I didn't. I deleted your son.
No, you deleted that link, and you went too far.
It's just the same when I have to show my mum how to switch the TV on.
Oh, for goodness sake. Yeah, I can't even switch TV on, so I'm not one to.
Yeah, exactly.
I
See,
don't like
I sorted it
it.
out.
It annoys the life out of me.
I did it in the end, Josh. There is hope.
Ask me to break into the window that has been locked and the key being displaced. Yeah, I can do that. Ask me to climb on the back of the bar and feed the wire through.
See?
Yeah, I can do that.
Nikki's back in the spanner
But I
crew.
can't do this whole computer shit. I hate it.
What's feeling about
No,
it?
the key thing is, right, is just patience. You just got to if you get frustrated, that's what you've already failed. You just got to just don't let it frustrate you.
No one knows what the excitement of. You know it, mate. That done my head in. That Nightbot, mate. I swear.
Hiya, Tony.
We'll set another private up, Paul, and we'll go through it.
Hang on, I've got a fucking nosebleed. 2 seconds.
We'll get it sorted.
Yeah, I know. No one's trying to teach Paul something new.
He hasn't been teaching me. He's been. Ow.
What?
Like, I would never be able to do this ever.
You have to have patience.
No, I'm just not a computer person. What happens when I touch a computer? It all buggers up.
Mate.
That's not that.
Yeah,
You look
fine.
at it. And I can say, like all the settings to Nightbot is totally different.
Yeah, actually, Nikki, it does with Sean John as well.
Yeah.
Sean John
Just a
gets
little
headaches and nosebleeds.
Bloody
I don't think it helps that
yeah.
I'm just constantly fucking.
Nightbot one, I'll tell you. Me and Nightbot ain't mates, are we?
Right, yeah, Paul, we'll sort it out. Honestly, we'll get to the bottom of it.
Hey?
Either Al or me will sort it out. Fuck it, can't. It's not that
I
difficult.
will
is it?
sort Nightbot out, mate. If it's the last thing I'll do.
Al's just grinning.
You're stubborn, see, whereas I just think, no, I can't be bothered with it. You're
Are
really
you
stubborn,
around
aren't you?
tomorrow in the day?
In the morning, I'm around for a while.
11 o'clock.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a good time.
yeah. I can
Right,
do
drop
that.
me a message tomorrow about 11 and we'll come on and get it sorted. Because I'm really quiet at the minute. Now it's red hot. People don't buy curry packs. So
Just whatever you do, Paul. That is what it's hard to remember because you'll forget. Yeah.
well, that's why I said
You
drop
think
me a
I'm-
message.
And you think I'm joking? Yeah. Yeah.
Nightbot done my head in, mate. I'll tell you.
That's it. Just patience in it.
I think, Jason, my problem is not that I can't do
Your
it.
problem.
You're quite right. This whole technology thing, even the smartphones when they first come out, I'm like, no, can't bother with it. Can't be bothered with it. Get someone else who's interested to do it for me. So, yeah, I'm lazy rather than stupid. But you know, the blonde hair, I can play it on. What we're all drinking tonight, Nikki? I'm drinking Palm, which is an amber ale.
you know,
It's not so heavy as some of the stuff I have been drinking.
I
lately.
found that really weird. I thought the first few pints were really nice.
Mm.
And then after that, it just seemed to lose all fucking taste. It was really weird. After that, I felt like the first half of the cake was great. And after that, it just went completely tasteless, which was really strange. But I was talking to Gary H, who comes in the chat, and he said the same. He said the first 3 or 4 pints were really nice, and then it just, I don't know. Whether we got dodgy kegs or something, I feel like I've been fucked left, right, and centre a minute with these kegs. I've had fucking 3 explode on me. I've had one that didn't taste.
Blimey.
I think there was 2 hot though.
Yeah, you did have a keg explosion, you. I remember. Mark, I'm just not patient enough with IT stuff. If it involves, you know, getting on the roof and fixing a leak or finding out how to get a dog to do something it's supposed to, those kind of practical things I'm really good with, but IT things, I'm just like,
Yeah.
I can't be bothered to
can't
make
just-
my
just
mind work
patience.
around it. I can't
So-
even be bothered with the telly indoors because I don't watch a lot of telly because everything I watch on there is a load of rubbish most of the time. I just can't be bothered to even learn how to turn it on and off. So they'll
Nothing
go
worth
at me.
watching anyway.
Yeah, exactly. So they said when I do want it on, I'll say put the telly on for me, and they said, "Will you put it on?" So I said, "No, I can't be bothered with it."
No, you can't, exactly. Oh, dear. I was just telling John.
Paul,
Yeah, I'm here.
how long you staying? Because I forgot to stick it on the community tab. I'll put it on now if you're staying for a bit.
Yeah, well, we ain't going anywhere at the moment, are we?
No, not yet, mate. I've got
Right,
have another one of these.
on
I've only had
community
one.
tab as well.
I've only had one all night.
I work in LT and every
Yeah,
time
one
there's
after the other.
different. Jason, I'll tell you what, people who do work in IT and who enjoy doing it,
Like how?
there is always something new to learn. My dad was like really old and he went and did the computer courses because he really wanted to know how to work computers. And this was even before the internet would come out, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And he absolutely loved it. Whereas I could do it, but I just don't have the patience.
Yeah, I mean, my granddad
right.
signed up for a course on how to use his tablet button, which had
Yeah,
tickled me.
that's one
to
thing
do.
with me, Josh. As you know, I'm a very patient person.
No, you're not.
Yeah,
You're
alright.
a least patient, man.
As Al knows today.
Patient
Was
person. I
cool,
know.
calm and collective. Was I not?
Somehow I just struggled to believe that.
Right, sorry if you
It's a
just
bit-
spoke to me. I was.
It looks
just
like a
doing that on our
lock-in. It
community.
does,
Oh.
doesn't it? Put the big light on. It might help.
okay.
Sorry, Paul. I'm just having a quick scan on it. I'm looking for a
I
fucking
look
hand.
better in the dark. If this makes me look awful, we turn it back off.
You do look better in the dark. I've told you that many times. I've told you that.
Right, go on.
I can't find the light.
Yeah, blooming. It's like practical things in my cave. It's right there under the
It's
table.
under there, isn't it? Well, I'm not going to get that from there. Look. God, Jesus.
Oof. I'm not sure that helps.
You look radiant tonight to a blind man.
No, I just look like I've got halo, and that really doesn't suit me.
You look radiant.
I don't know. I look like I've got blooming halo.
Yeah, I know, but most of them are a few beers. They won't notice. Don't worry about it. This is a full people, isn't it? Now, is that
No,
right, everyone?
stick it down the back. That's
Stick
stick
it
it on
down.
me. Because
I'm looking at eBay. So
that's better, isn't it, Josh? When it's
yeah.
down.
Well,
back.
actually, he's back in the basement. I think he pressed the wrong
Right.
button.
What's he doing? He's drunk again.
Yeah. He's had a couple of the cascades now, hasn't he? So
No, what I did, I've just
Wow.
put this stream on our community tab, and as I put the keyboard down over there, I hit the mouse, and it
Yeah, I know.
shut it off for some reason.
So I'm going to talk over everyone, Nikki. I'm going to talk to you in a minute about this. Joe, a lock-in does me. Yeah, it do me fine as well.
Your life's a lock-in.
Nikki, oh my goodness, Buddy looks absolutely amazing. Yeah, I'm not surprised he's killing your garden. Dogs would do that.
Yeah, you want to see ours?
You want to see ours?
Oh.
Thank you, Mark.
the key to YouTube is like your mates take that. Just have a little patience, mate. That's all.
What do you mean my mates take that? I'm just Robbie, not take that.
Yeah, you can't be one or the other. You
It's
can't,
so-
fucking,
Yeah.
you can't choose sides. You can't say you're fucking Robin then when it's take that. Say,
Oh,
nah,
no, mate. Angels came out and I became a Robbie Williams fan. Before that,
Oh.
Robbie Williams was a dick. Robbie Williams was an idiot that sang George Michael's song about equally as good as I have.
Well, you know,
Yeah,
Kevin and
Sorry.
Perry,
No.
who had Eyeball Paul,
yeah,
we've got Boy Band Paul.
that's it.
Got
I
some
thought you said
flowers
something else. I
left
thought you
and-
Where's this going?
Yeah, oh, no.
I didn't like Robbie. I thought he was a jerk.
I'll tell you what, can somebody click that for us? And next time we get Paul singing Robbie, I'll just go, I don't like Robbie, I thought he was a jerk.
I did like E17 because I come from the south of England, so of course I would. I'm not going to like bloody Northerners like him. We had to stick together in them days. In the 90s, when he came himself, you like
During the
E17.
war,
Yeah, during the war.
Yeah, exactly.
And I want to say this to Nikki. I'll tell you something.
For
Yeah.
fuck's sake, you're driving
Them
me to drink, you lot.
Them blimmin' dogs are driving me nuts. And you're lucky you've got any flowers left because I have no flowers whatsoever. The big boy, the German Shepherd, even tried to eat a dandelion the other day, and I thought that's good. It'd get rid of it. No, he spat it out. So I had to clear that
Oh,
up.
Zeus eats them and he'll swallow them.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
Oh, the German Shepherd is worst thing, and I've never had a dog do this before.
No.
He tries to eat bees. He don't like the flies, but he can't catch them. He's not quick enough. But he can catch the bees. And I'm like, don't eat a bloody bee. What's going on with
Off the
you?
road, Josh. Just for you.
Mark, there's more bottles behind because some of them are being posted out tomorrow. So I've just left them on the back. I'm actually getting low on beers. The fridge is getting empty. I need to stock it up again. I can't have a fridge where you can get the cheese.
I'm never going to get away with this one, am I?
Oh, you got to remember, Nicky, he's just a baby. It'll get easier. It will get easier.
You didn't.
I used to have a pop
I'm one of a kind.
Yeah, God help us, eh?
a while back. He was thick as fuck, like.
Ooh.
Yeah, he was a good dog, but he ended up having some health problems. So he only lived to about 6, bless him. But he was thick as fuck.
Oh, Josh.
Proper
that's
thick.
heavy,
Like, he
wasn't
was a bottle of but he was just stupid. Like, a bit like Lemmy, I think. Maybe I'm just got
a lot like Zeus.
He is
maybe it's just the thing. Maybe it's just the way I pick them. But Lemmy's our kid's dog. I mean, when we went to see the pups, he fucking fought his way through to come and see her, and then she picked him up, and then she put him back down, and he did it again. He pushed them all out of the way to come and see her, and he's absolutely all over her like a rash every time she comes down.
How is he with other dogs, Nicky? Oh, you can't put him. I was going to say, you were thinking of kenneling him. As long as he's okay with other dogs, we'd have him.
I'd never put a dog in a
I
kennel.
couldn't do it, man. Yeah.
We have done, but Maddie, our Dalmatian, you could not put her near dogs that she was not good with. Could you?
No, Maddie was
Maddie was very temperamental.
temperamental.
She was great
evil.
with people, but when you put her near another dog, it took a lot of adjustment. And it couldn't be a female dog; it could only be a male dog.
You summed all that up in 2 words, and everything you just said.
Bitch.
Temperamental,
Yeah, she's a bitch.
temperamental, and she. That was it. Done.
I cannot even think about him not being.
There's my dog. There's me boys.
Oh, what a beauty!
Are they greyhounds or whippets?
The black one's a greyhound cross.
Yeah.
And Lemmy's, well, he was supposed to be a whippet, but he's the biggest fucking
Yeah.
whippet I've ever seen. His mum was tiny. I think his dad must have been a fucking, I don't know, a fucking Great Dane or something. He's like a massive.
Is it a greyhound cross with a whippet?
Sam's a greyhound lurcher.
I was going to say, because it'd be called a grippet, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
But Lemmy's mum was a whippet, but I think his dad was fucking like a dustbin or something.
Nicky, as long as he's socialised with lots of other dogs and he's used to other dogs, especially big dogs, because these two here are big, he'd be fine. Because the bear would love another dog that would actually play. Tiger won't entertain it. He gets annoyed with him, doesn't he? He's not the sociable kind. He's like, oh, I'll go off there. And Bandit's too small to play with him. But they're a little bear. How much is fair?
Let me play with the dogs. Let me play with dogs as long as it's on his terms. If he goes over and wants to interact, sorry, but if a dog comes running over,
I don't know. He just barks for fun.
Yeah, these two are out with the dogs. But if a dog comes running over,
Nicky, you want to see what bears like? Bear boulders you over.
Yeah, like a pork pie.
Yeah, we did it a few times with Maddie and
yeah,
Tiger.
we had to.
He's
on another left. Good man.
Zeus ran into you the other week and you thought you fucking smashing kneecap or something.
I thought he'd knackered all my knee ligaments. It just
Yeah.
Oh, that dog. I'm going to
Yeah, I
call him
know
in.
he's so vocal. Oh, this one drives me nuts. But you've got to realise we've only had him since October of last year, and it's trying to instill in him the kind of
There's no one there. He's
things
barking
that we
at,
want from him, and
It's
it's
just-
really difficult, isn't it?
he's
Because
barking at nothing. There's no one there.
trying
so
to
it's
Right.
teach
pitch
an old
black.
dog
Down
new
the bottom.
tricks is
suppose
just
we'll get a
really
beer.
difficult.
I
And
can
Matt,
say-
I tell you what, we absolutely nearly cried when we bought Bearette a bee, didn't we?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so scared.
That's right. Who's got that thumbs up? Did I like?
Yeah.
I like my place.
whoops.
It does
Oh,
count.
yeah, something sounded a little bit.
They asked another one to me as well.
I'll tell you what we go for. Fan glass.
Are you okay there, Josh?
Josh,
Yes.
I'm here, mate. If you need help,
We're here
There
for
is
you.
at the minute there is 20 in chat and only 18 likes. It's not very good, is it?
Guys, we're not that bad. Hit the likes.
don't worry, I've only got 14 on my phone, mate. Look,
Oh.
that one of them's me.
Yeah,
Yes,
you need to catch up then.
I can't remember where I got these from. They're out of date apparently by about fucking 2 months, but they'll be right.
Don't worry about it. Get them
I was
down
going
here.
to say, Josh, Al, when you've come across out of date beers, have you ever found them to be not good enough?
Not really. Beer
No.
doesn't really go off. It takes more than it was like
I,
a year or so then. But
A lot of people
yes,
get
you say
really
that,
tricky
Simo.
about it.
but there was only one I've really had that was out of date in the last 12 months, and I sent Simo one and didn't know, and it was the Perla Mochner, however you say, and it just tasted, blech.
like vinegar or something.
And it wasn't that much out of date, but
We've only had the odd one that's tasted a little bit off, haven't we? Most of them have been absolutely fine. I think they kind of take on a little bit of a vinegary kind of taste when they've gone off.
Mm.
Tuesdays and new Saturdays this week. Yeah,
Oh, no.
totally.
It's ours fault.
it's
just
my
trying to-
fault. It's your fault for not being a techno savvy person.
No, we were trying to taste Nightbot, weren't we? I wasn't having a beer today. This is my third day off, and you ruined it all.
I read that one before.
Oh, he's always got an excuse.
I must admit, I did say you need to. Well, if I'm going to sort this, you have to go and get a new beer every 15 minutes.
At this
I
rate, I'm
distinctly remember saying it.
I've had a few beers tonight, catching up on when I could not drink. That's fair enough.
Yeah, totally.
Here's YouTube's get you in trouble. I keep away from Facebook so I don't get in trouble. There's people like Josh on Facebook. They draw me to drink.
How very dare you?
I'm a very strong-willed man, mate, when I'm on my own.
No, just poured a PD. Well, you poured Joe.
Jay,
Yeah, cheers, Nick.
I think I'm just easily influenced. That's my problem. I'm led astray very easily.
You're a very weak man, aren't you, Josh?
I'm not
Put my
so bad,
comment down. Been on that phrase. You're right. Okay, I'll have that one.
I got a message off Al saying,
I forgot all about that.
Al just messaged me saying, on for a quickie. And I said, steady on. No. That was about an hour and a half ago.
I
Yeah.
think Nikki can testify that I have always been like this since I was about 15 years old. Nikki, haven't I always been the same? Some things never change. I have never changed.
Real nice.
Oh,
It's
look at that. That looks all right, you
That
know.
looks really good.
It's the Leo Vice.
I thought that was why in America they born on dates instead of best before dates.
That was
Yeah, I actually, Matt, I think that's a really
Yeah.
cool idea because things don't go out of date. Yes, you never change.
Yeah, I know. God help me. No wonder your dad was so nice to me. Her dad saw me and thought, right, you mug. Off you go. He was always like me, didn't he?
Oh, thank you, sweetheart. I'm not.
You're not a dislikable guy, though. You are quite a likable guy, Paul. There's something about you. You've got a terrible fashion sense, but other than that, you're not bad.
He's had one too many again. Oh, Josh, that's quality.
Oh, Nikki, right back at you.
I love that we Mark, Scottish Mark on YouTube. What he said.
I don't know him now. I don't think.
He said, I can't work out Paul's dress sense. But no, very nice compliment.
You're on about Graham, aren't you? We really want to do a meet-up, Nikki. Because I'm sure Ethan would get on with Sean John because they're the same age. I'm not sure if they've got the same kind of interest, but they're the same age. And Sean's quite a nice kid, really, underneath all them. He gets on with lots of kids his age, doesn't he? And I know that Paul would get on with Graham. We have to meet up sometime, definitely.
Before we join George Michael.
Yeah, we gotta do it.
Who's talking about, mate? I don't. Scottish Mark. I don't think I know a Scottish Mark.
Yeah, Scottish Mark.
I don't think I know you're on about.
Mark, it's Mark the Pondering Man.
Mark.
No, Mark on YouTube.
Mark.
Not Little Mark.
YouTube Mark.
Yeah, YouTube Mark.
Yeah, YouTube Mark's good too.
Yeah.
God, I know quite a few Marks. I've got a cousin called me. There's so many people called Mark.
She's getting confused, mate.
I am
It's
getting
a blonde
confused.
moment
There's
here.
too many Pauls. There's too many Marks.
It's yeah.
I'll have a look. Yeah, I don't think I've come across him before, so I will have a look.
Well, that worked, didn't it? Oh no. I said, hi mate, it's good to see you. Well, hopefully it's good to see you.
I forgot. Hi there.
Yeah, it's weird. I wouldn't sit here on my own and get shit faced, but if somebody's like, I'm going to do a stream or let's do something, then I'll go.
Oh, Mark, my Nikki, because I'm going to call her my Nikki because I've known her for so many years. And I absolutely adore her. She's the most wonderful, genuine, loveliest person you'll ever meet. I've known her since I was a very young person, and she's not that much older than me, but she's always taken care of me. Absolutely. Nikki Dunn is one of the best people you'll ever know on YouTube. Definitely.
Yeah, she's real. She comes from a real place. I don't know Nikki personally, obviously, because I grew up in a nice area. It was only 4 miles apart. Just here to grow up in our area, I think.
Nikki put the heart into Langley because
it's funny actually. I bumped into a mate of mine that I've not seen since we were about fucking teenagers, and he said, "Last time that we hung out, he said we probably sat on a park bench somewhere." He said, "Drinking cheap ciders and about 26." So that sounds about right. Yeah, not much changed. Yeah.
We all do it, mate.
I said, instead of a park bench now, it's the man cave on YouTube.
Still on cheap
I
side.
said, I do that with the black bags, like go and do a diamond white and just go down the park here. I said, the problem is, if I go down the park here, they'll probably mug me.
I remember that we got a really cheap, like a Magnum bottle of just fucking fizzy wine. It was cheap as fuck. I can't remember. It was around Christmas time. And we bought 2 bottles of this cheap cider stuff and a few beers. The 3 of them did not mix, and then about an hour or 2 later, I just went. It was like I think it was like the Exorcist. He said you just went. He said there was no fucking warning. He said it was like. He said, but he was fucking all over his table. I was like, I'm really sorry, mate. And then he said it was just like for about an hour. So I said, look, mate, I was like, I'll have to fucking clean up a bit more.
Well, that should be interesting when we start mixing drinks then on the fab.
Yeah, but I mean, we're about 18 and we're drunk about 3 litres of this cheap cider. And then we had about 6 beers, and then we decided to drink this fucking fizzy wine. It was just, I mean, back then you choose booze over food, don't you? So you think, fuck it. I'm not really anything. I'm just a rat-arsed.
You see, just as you get older, you learn to control your drinks like me.
I was going to say, Joe and Nikki, have you ever met? Because if you haven't, we have got to do a meet-up. We'll do the meet-up on the harvester in the corner, Nick. We're going to have
I'll get my
a nice
spare.
harvester.
I walk out of Langley and get mugged on the way out.
And we'll have a study. You ain't going to get the mugs with me and Nikki. We know everyone around there.
Paul, I was saying to Al at some point, we need to have a meet up, maybe in Leicester or something, so that Al don't have to leave Zeus for too long. I'll be night out round.
We've got to do some meetups, haven't we?
Yeah, it would be absolutely fantastic.
It'd be
And I'm
fucking
sure
carnage.
Yeah,
Oh,
and it would.
Nicky,
It'd be absolute chaos.
They actually do rooms where people could stay and we could all meet up at the harvester. I'm just thinking about where things are in the local area. It's been a long time since I've been there, but I hope them things are still there. I think they are.
I'll just get one of those
Yeah.
Sporticus chariots so Zeus can tow me
Yeah,
home.
M4.
Do you know what, Al? That would be fucking hilarious.
What is that located?
Yeah, where are you, Al?
Leicester.
I'm here. Can't you see me on your screen?
Oh, Leicester way.
Yeah,
Right.
in
Just
outer
outside
space.
Leicester.
No, I mean, where do you actually live?
In
There we
Leicester.
go.
Well, do about 3.5
Oh,
miles
yeah.
from Leicester Centre.
So much distance.
Yeah, we're still there, but we're not eat there. What is that, Toby, Nick, or the harvester? Because Toby was quite not there. Yeah, the Windsor. Yeah, no,
Paul.
better in Windsor, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that's what they're like.
Here's one for you, Paul. Breaking news. Inter Milan have signed Lukaku on a season long.
Harvester in Old Windsor. The Bells of
yeah.
Easley. I don't know
You
if it's
know
still
what that
there.
means, right?
I used
Chelsea
to
are
work
going
there
into Sterling.
twice, so it's quite.
They're going for what?
They're still
Texas.
there, but they're dirty. Oh, shit.
They're going to raid Spurs.
It is what it is.
Chelsea will go for Sterling now because they were after him anyway.
That's
What
the
reckon
one
you that
there.
then, Paul?
That's
I
the
don't think you even know.
isn't it?
Oh, how cool.
Straight road, Old Windsor.
Paul,
I know. Isn't it nice there?
I'm just saying,
I
Paul,
can't really go there because no. Actually, I should go there because no one likes me. So it's really fun.
to
That's the
Paul.
place we built the camp van for.
Oh,
Lukaku's gone, isn't he?
yeah,
Tonight.
mate. That's it. Lukaku. That's what I was
Lukaku's gone
saying
back
to
to
you.
Milan, isn't he?
I said Inter Milan have signed Lukaku on a season-long deal after
I
Chelsea
heard the
bought
rent-
him back for fucking just up
Yeah.
100 million.
I heard the rent boys lost 100 million today.
Yeah, 97.5 million. Fuck, I tell you
Oh,
what.
dear.
And that's always good.
But then
Yeah.
I've seen the press trying to demonise Grealish, right? He's just played a fucking
Right.
season of football,
Right.
won the
This is
league,
the
he's
thing
out
with
top
Grealish,
piss.
right?
and they're giving it, how dare he, and all this sort of, fucking behave yourself. He's a young lad.
Sonny's the one, you know, mate. Robbie's the one in music, and Sonny's the one in football. As for Grealish, it's like, it's irrelevant, mate. He's just a wannabe. He'll never be a
It's like-
Gaza.
But he's getting a lot of shit for being out top piss. He's a young lad.
No, I don't, mate. I don't mean it like that. He's a bit of a dick, but he ain't no Gaza, is he? He isn't no Gaza, mate. Come on.
No, but
He
what I'm
should be
saying
left
is,
alone.
like, so the press were giving a lot of shit saying
Yeah, no, he should be
Grealish
left alone,
spotted
mate.
leaving Las Vegas casino. But
Oh,
then
mate, that was a
when you read the
You
fucking
see some
thing,
of them shots of him this morning. All them
But they
girls that
also
think
said,
he's good looking,
Paul,
mate. I don't think they do now because he's like really a bit weird.
yeah. But then you also get Paul, Jack Grealish, and then in brackets, and co-star Andy Robertson, fucking, I don't know, you know, like fucking
Mate, he's having
pro
fun,
Premier League
isn't he?
football, Robertson. They're all on it, mate, but because it's fucking, I don't think it helps
No,
that
mate.
he just
He gets a
he's
fun
got
deal.
£100 million,
The
he just signed
problem
him.
is he happy warming your bench all the time?
Telling you, mate, this season, right, you'll see a different player
I hope so.
because every single player under Pep takes a season to settle in. I mean, you look at
I hope so,
fucking
mate.
Cancelo and Rodri, Bernardo, Mahrez, they
Yeah, I
become
hope so, mate.
beasts.
I hope so because Jack is English. I mean, Jack is I think he's been laid on really bad because of who he is and the big transfer fee. But like, he didn't ask for that big transfer fee, did he? How many figures am I showing, Paul?
I don't understand why we paid 100 million for him and not 100 million for fucking Kane. It just seems daft to me. I mean, I I know that we've got these we've signed about 3 or 4 young lads. We've got that Haaland, we've got this Alvarez lad from South America. He seems to be fucking bagging goals, but you never know.
It's a tough one, mate, isn't it?
We'll see. And then you've got
give me all 3-1. You're going to last 11 again. I always last till 11, mate. I only had one beer tonight.
Yeah, all right, Paul.
That's like what's his name? Trigger. He only had one brush, didn't he? For donkey's years.
I don't know.
He changed it 20 times.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's. I think Jack Grealish is good. He's not Gazzy yet, but he's still got the time to turn it around.
Yeah,
Why shouldn't he? What? No. Listen, my philosophy here is, why shouldn't he have a bit of time off?
Yeah,
I mean, like people say,
the
let's be honest, he's had most of the season off on the bench, so he might have a bit more time off.
But it's like, let's face it, right? If you, me, and I have fucking multi-millions of pounds in bank, we're not going to be out of fucking lash. You'd be all over the place, wouldn't you?
The thing is, it's not just footballers, is it? It's in any profession. If you have a good time, a good laugh,
bank. Yeah,
it's acceptable if you're doing your job as you should be.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
If you can still do it on the pitch, no one will care.
He sat on a bench like a good boy.
Are we doing football talk all night?
No, but he did, didn't he? He sat on a bench like a good boy. And he done it, didn't he? But like when Grealish come to step up, he steps up. When he comes on for England, he ignites the team. You know, I can sit here knocking him, and there's a lot of bad things about him, yeah, but there's a hell of a lot of good things, isn't there?
I'll tell you what, the World Cup's going to be fucking ridiculous, mate, because we're going to get embarrassed, aren't we?
England made the World Cup.
England are going to get embarrassed, mate, in the World Cup. We're going to get shown up for fucking...
He's, mate, I think for England, we've got such a shit team. When you don't play someone like Grealish, like Gascoigne again, I know there's all the resemblances coming out, but they can turn a game around. You've got to be off your nut, mate.
Oh,
it's weird. I mean,
it shouldn't be manager.
This week.
I'd take the Grealish every day. Jesus, I have to have another one.
Yeah, we'll make one too because mine was shit last night.
I think I would sooner have Eddie Howe as England manager over Southgate.
Or Sean Dyche.
I'd sack Southgate just like that.
You can't have Eddie Howe because it's fucking Newcastle, isn't he? So you'd have to get what's his name? They reckon either Sean Dyche or
well, that's another empty December.
What's his name? The guy that was Sheffield United.
No.
I'll find out for you.
Even the one from Brighton. Is it Brighton?
Wow.
Yeah. I'll convert that anybody.
It's a tough one.
Sean Dyche would never get it because he's not a yes man.
No, Paul turned 50. Sean.
Potter.
January.
Yeah, that's him. Even him.
Yeah, so about
more about
5-6 months between them.
So Sean's had to have resigned Bournemouth to say that he can come out of school to do his learning thing. I'm thinking Sean's going to do whatever he wants to do anyway. There's no point in trying to make Sean do something. You can't coerce Sean into doing anything. He's the youngest of 3. The first 2 passed all their exams. George has done fucking pharmaceutical biology at university. I'm not going to push Sean into doing anything. He's going to do what he wants to.
Something wrong with my blade. It says half a pencil.
She went to uni. She went to college.
Southgate's useless.
She did 3 years at college. She did makeup, costume design, special effects makeup, and all this shit.
Excellent.
And sort of, but then because of COVID, she went to the uni at Salford. And then because she said she's going to wait, she said maybe next year she might be able to get on. But because of uni and fucking whatever it was and the fucking COVID, there was a backlash. Not a bot there, but fucking not a bot there.
Yeah, but it all kind of
Not a
went
backlash.
haywire, didn't it, Josh? I know
Yeah.
exactly what you mean. Night, Jason.
Not a fucking like a backlog, that's what I mean. Not a fucking.
See you, Jason.
Good night, Jason. Me,
Jason,
mate.
yeah, backlog, sorry. So she's had to wait 2 years to get in, and they said potentially next year there might be a space, but it all depends. So I mean, she's got a little office job, you know, she's making a few bob. So I said to her, get a savings account open. I said, get yourself a savings account.
Yeah,
And
totally.
start fucking piling
Our
cash
daughter's
into
been
it.
doing that since she's about 13, and she's got enough savings now at 22. So she wants to buy a house, but the problem is that she hasn't got the work hours, has she?
No, what Nick just said. My firstborn software engineer, so proud he bought his own home
I
machine.
know,
It's
Nikki,
so good
your
now.
2 eldest have done absolutely amazing. Our eldest is trying her hardest, and she's got so many savings, and she's worked so bloody hard at university and everything, but she can't buy a house until she's had a full-time job for a amount of hours. With Sean John, it's just one of them things. He'll go
I'm
on
the
to do
fucking
A
black
levels.
sheep in
It's
our,
the easiest thing, isn't it?
I'm the fucking black sheep in our family. So
My
I don't
baby
give a
girl
shit.
20 bought her own home.
I'm the fucking bad in this house, me. I mean, our kid, my brother's
I
fucking
know.
got his own gaff. My brother's got his own
We
gaff.
think the boys will be with us
Yeah.
forever.
But I mean, fucking.
Oh well, anyway.
We got 2 of them here, mate. They're never intended to move out.
Georgia
Oh,
wants it so badly. She just
I've looked at it a few times, but I said to our
and
kid,
it's not for a lack of trying, Nikki, because she is
my brother's
really
self-employed, so he can claim half his shit back, and he's sharing me a mate of his. I said, if I couldn't move out on my own. I said, it cost me fucking. I don't have a pot of picking. I couldn't move out. I wouldn't be able to afford fuck all. I'd just be sat there in fucking dark every day. I've got a house, but I can't afford any bills out. So it's just everything's so expensive at the minute, man.
Oh, Nick. Blimey.
Nick, I know your family circumstances.
Lord have known.
And I know you've been through hell, my sweetheart.
I
And
mean, my mum gives a shit.
everything that you need to do, and look at how your children have turned out through your support. You're an amazing person. You make me feel proud every single day. You make me to aspire to be the kind of parent you are.
Her child should be with us forever. No way. I get love with Johnson at the depot.
Oh, Nikki, I had fucking my old mum fucked off when I was a kid. Didn't want to know me till I was 18. We talked, but I wouldn't say we're close. And then my sister's dad did the fucking same. He fucked off. So I effectively raised my fucking sister with me fucking mum, raised my brother. But my brother's now fucking busy mates with my old man. So fucking.
Good for you.
So, I mean,
and you've watched her do better things because you've been there supporting her, haven't you?
I just said to her, I said, look, you do whatever you fuck you want, you know. I said, whatever makes you happy, you fucking do it. I said, you know.
See you later, Matt.
It's not it, Matt. Fucking Mr. Blobby's terrifying, man. Though he's scared of shit.
Yeah, I'm glad he went away. No Edmonds, I'm glad he went away.
He fucking scares me, mate, Mr. Blobby.
Yeah, Nikki, I felt that at times. Definitely. It's been hectic, but you wouldn't want it any other way.
It's getting a beer, 2 seconds.
I know I wouldn't.
That's fair comment, Mark, isn't it? Don't believe you have so many grown-up kids, Nikki. Don't know how you manage. And she's done it.
I know how Nikki managed because Nikki is one of the most amazing people I've ever met in my life.
I told you, she's a fucking loser. She don't sleep lonely.
Nikki's managed because she's a brilliant person.
So we've got 2 bottles of this left. Then we're done. I didn't think
they're decent beers, isn't they? Then I
no,
like them.
I forgot. I thought I'd
Never had it.
The thing is that I fucking stocked the fridge up with that many beers that I just forgot why I didn't. It's all right. I've got the glass somewhere as well, but it's probably dusty.
Oh, Joe, I hope you're all right, mate.
Yeah, I do, Joe. Yeah, you
No,
know,
I
we are thinking of you.
I feel really bad. I hope you're okay. I don't know your
It's
circumstances,
Look
but
after
really, I
yourself,
do hope
Joe.
you're okay.
I don't want to say much, but it's been for the Spice and Easy community. It's not a very good week, 2 weeks. Just
Right, we're all in this together, mate. You know that.
Yeah, all of us are in this together.
We're all like with each other, aren't we? No matter what. None of us hurting, mate. We're all hurting, aren't we?
Do you know what, Nikki? You outdo them
Monaco.
every single day. You've never made one feel better than the other. You've loved them all equally. And I'll tell you what, you even love me equally. And that unconditional love you give to me just as a friend is amazing. So, you are the best person ever. You are really fucking top notch. And
You're
I'll
right,
say
Mark.
that to everyone. Nikki Dunn, she does all the amazing home cooked food and everything. You want to see really good home cooked food, go and visit Nikki's channel because she's
100%.
brilliant.
It took her 20 years to like me, but I'm a likable type of person.
I can understand that.
Yeah.
You can understand
It
that.
takes a while for you to grow on people.
Oh. Oh, that hurts, Al.
Joe, you are
Joe, it's not the
so right.
personality. It's
Nikki
if
is
ever I walked in and you
amazing.
got that spuds on your shirt, it'd be like, oh, no, I'd walk back out again.
Oh, that hurts, Josh. Josh, you've
Don't
gone
look
all
at me.
quiet on me.
Don't look at me.
I'm just hurt by this.
I got a thing on Instagram. I very rarely use it. And I saw that I got about 1 million like posts and it was just Nikki liking everything. But I never fucking use it.
I'm
I
terrible
feel
on
like,
Instagram.
I feel like it's a bit like, I don't know. I said this thing. I feel like it's like for poses, man. I don't really use it much. If I've got something interesting going on, I'll put a few pictures up. But if I've not fucking interesting going on, then I don't really bother with it. I just, I know some people post their whole time posts, but for me, I'm not a particularly interesting fucking person. I don't do much.
I don't do much on Instagram since we got banned because I don't know what I did wrong, so I have to watch what I'm putting on there. I don't know. I don't use it now.
Right.
Yeah. For one, I want to say, Joe, whatever you're going through, if you ever want to personal message me, please do. For two, Josh, you are really interesting. I've spoke to you for our fucking yonks on the beer groups and everything else. I think you're amazing. And I will keep supporting you through thick and thin because I think you're brilliant. I think everything you do is brilliant.
Wait until they start talking about bloody football.
I like football, actually.
No, you don't. You like Spurs.
Yeah, we love Spurs, don't we?
Well, Mark, it's all about your support network, and I think that you do the main supporting, and we're doing the supporting act, and we can help Joe get through anything. Hopefully, Joe, we're with you.
Chelsea, well with you, mate. No matter what, isn't it? We're like one big family, us lot, aren't we?
You've got to remember, we don't know the ins and we're quite new to a lot of things. We don't know the ins and outs of everyone's things that are going on. And I'm sorry if I don't know your private stuff. I don't try to dig into people's private lives, but if you come to me, I'm quite happy to listen. I'm not the kind of person who's going to go digging or make you feel uncomfortable, but if you ever want me, I'm here. Joe, if you ever need anyone, I'll tell you something for nothing. Nikki has been one of my biggest supporters since I was 15 years old. I'm now 42. So, yeah, I love Nikki to bits. She's the kind of person who will always be there for you. What did I miss? Did I miss something?
Oh, it's
And that's that one done. Yeah, so
Yeah, but there's more to things than there's two
Yeah.
or three sides to every story, as people would say, and
yeah,
we'll say not much
Yeah,
about it.
it's tough.
When
Isn't it?
you're new to things like we are, we don't know everyone's backstory, unfortunately. I'm sorry that we don't. We, as you know, Nikki, I'm one of these people who do care about people. Um, um, I'm sorry, I just don't know everyone's backstory at the moment. I know the life is life. Everyone's got something that's going on with them that's not great. And we just hope that when we do our lives, that everyone can just come out themselves, have a bit of a chat, and feel like they're part of a community.
Yeah, it's just about getting on.
Thank you, Joe. Thank you. It's for me. It's hard. I feel like I'm kind of the new guy here or the newcomer, and I don't know everything that's going on. But my intentions are very good. You probably all know Nikki a lot more than what you do me, so she'll vouch for me, and I'll vouch for him. We've been together.
You'll vouch for me.
We've been
I
together
don't need no one to vouch for me.
23 years. So yeah,
Fuck's sake, 23 years.
we
Took the best years of my
kind
life.
of, we kind of, they might give it the large one, but we do care about each other and we do care about our people, don't we?
I'm not sure this is the right time or place, to be honest with you, Lou. It's not something for me to say. It's not something.
no,
It's not
Lou,
the right time
if you've
to-
got problems, you want to hear our side of what you're going on about, then contact us.
You know, but I don't think somebody else's live stream is the right place to bring it out on. You know, personally, you know, if I had an issue with somebody, I wouldn't bring it out on a live stream. It's not the right place to do it, is it? You know, it's.
Yeah, but I just think if it feels like it's natural, Josh, just let people do things, isn't it?
Yeah. You know, so I you know, I don't know exactly what went on, you know, but fucking.
Josh, I'm
totally clueless. I'm
Yeah.
totally clueless. But what I will say is that I do care about the people who talk to me and come and talk to me in live because that's the whole point of it. It's not just about talking shit or getting drunk, which I like to do. I like to do both of them things. But it's also about getting connections with people and making friends. And that means a lot to me too.
Yeah.
So it can be all of those things. All of those things at once. And then one of them, I don't think it really matters. I don't think it has to follow a certain path or there has to be set rules or anything like that. I just think it takes us where it takes us.
Hang on, I need a was. Sorry, back in a second.
Oh,
I need to look at the foot of the dog.
You broke the seal.
I do, I can hear the dog. I can't see what he's doing, so it must be the big dog. I can just hear pitter pattering around.
I was gone
I
quiet.
can
here.
be behaving. And it's a bit
I
like
can hear
when your kids are
clanging and banging
little.
in the kitchen, but I can't
You
fucking see it. So it must be a big lad, which means. But it's been what? It's been about 20 odd degrees today. He's been sat out. I said, "Come in, you stupid dog." And he's like, I said, "Come inside." He's going, looking at me, just like I'm fucking trying to. Oh, it's you, is it? Come in, then. No, it's Lem. He's just come to say hello and then fucked off. Right, I'll be back in a sec. I'm going for a while anyway. I'll be back in a sec.
Don't. Or is it dropping the kids off?
I know that for time.
Yeah, I know.
I
I was thinking that.
I don't know. It's like,
Well, I broke the seal long ago. That's why I have to keep running to the loo.
yeah, but
I did,
like,
but it's not like constant.
it can be hard sometimes, can't it? You start pissing and it just goes shoo, 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 shoo. But I look at it better. My youngest is 15 on the 25th. How the fuck can that be on?
Do you know what? And Sean turned 15 in January, but I didn't feel like he was 15 because He's not like a 15-year-old, is he? He's 15 going on 25. He's really like not my baby at all.
Yeah, Lou, as we said, it's somebody else's stream, and I'm not disrespecting Paul and Michelle by dragging stuff up, if I can speak English, in here. If you want to know anything, just message me. There's no problem on our side, and I'll tell you what we did and why we did it. I've got no problem with anyone.
I'm
And
sorry,
enough
Lou's
of that.
life. Me and Paul just haven't got a clue what is going on. We are
No,
totally
it's
clueless.
something way back.
Whatever's happening, it really is going over our heads purely, not because we don't care.
Don't want
It's
anyone.
purely because we don't understand, because we're not part of it. I'm really sorry. I'm
Yeah,
It
sorry.
all goes
I'm
back to
other
way
people
back
are
from a
involved,
comment from somebody
but
that was nothing to do with
we
us.
just don't know.
Yeah, it's a lot of things we don't know. That's
It's
understandable.
YouTube can be a fickle place
Hmm.
with comments. But you know, there you go. Anyway,
Like you
moving
say,
on.
no, yeah, now's not the time or
Yeah,
place.
okay, that's fine.
Come
We'll
here.
take
So,
the
Nick.
calls,
Come
move
here
on.
then.
And also say,
Come here then.
the year they're in charge.
Come here then.
Yeah. Oh, Sean's
Hello,
been really
baby.
up, well, in the past year,
Hello,
actually.
baby.
He's gone from a lovely kid
Mwah.
to being a little bit teenager.
What? Oh, yeah.
Oh, that weren't very nice. He didn't like that.
No, because he's stupid, because he's been out running today. And he's scuffed his paws, but he's got a thing of like trying to basically put his paws on you. And then he realises the sore, and then he goes, ow, and then sort of,
What kind of dog is he, Josh?
he's a whippet.
He is a whippet, I thought so.
Well, I can't even watch it live. Like, honestly, I'm
Why is it so quiet? What's
Oh,
going
okay.
on?
trying to have a
Putting
pig
on
and turn
fancy,
around.
yeah.
It's there, let it doorway.
Oh, it's beautiful.
What are you doing? No, I didn't bite him in the kid.
Whacker, whacker.
Yeah, I know who that Facebook user is.
There it is. Don't interrupt.
I
Just
kill like a
because-
Chewbacca.
Listen, Chewbacca, I'm a fucking Kanye fan.
Oh, what's the
Whip it
That's
good.
Chewbacca, isn't it? He's
No,
there. He's trying to
Lenny.
hook me, man. He knows I had a few. See, he's trying to exploit me. I only come here for one beer, but it's Josh's fault and ours fault, and I ended up. having half
So,
a
does
keg.
that mean I'm pouring another? Or
Oh,
Yeah.
it looks that
I wouldn't say, mate. I'm
way.
gonna have to
Let's
have one for the
go.
road here, mate. And it's all your
Nicky.
fault, Josh.
I've never been, but they never bit me. Sam nipped me once, the older dog. It was my own fault because he was stuck behind me like they follow you around like fucking nothing on earth. And I stepped back and I stood in his paw, so it nipped me on the ass, and I must admit it fucking hurt. I knew he'd done it, like it wasn't a bite, but it was like it was a nick.
I'll tell you what, Josh, that German Shepherd we've got now is the worst in the world because he follows you around all the time. And when you step on him and he yelps and he goes, why did you step on me? I'm like, why are you so
I mean, you
close to
know,
me?
it's like it's so
Look at
stressful. It becomes like stressful when they're following you around.
Oh, look, see, because they think I can't see when it's on Facebook, but then
Yeah.
when I don't drink too much, I can see. You see? Look,
Oh, where's the
how's it going,
watch?
guys? Hope everyone's okay. Yes, yes.
Oh,
Fucking
yeah, everyone's good.
lunatic.
Who's that? Who else is it? Oh, yeah.
It's Mr. Real Hacker Whacker. You're
Chewbacca.
amazing, Nicky. Love you too.
Waka waka, Chewbacca's
Oh,
doing.
we
It's
know
lovely when
that.
people get on. That's the whole idea of doing a live stream, isn't it? Everyone gets on, there's a laugh and that.
Just probably last
Oh,
JB was
That's why I
creaking
like
up, man. JB was cracking up one at fucking Waka waka.
Oh, JB, Chewbacca. Do you see
It's
next
me.
video? Next thing when it's Chewbacca. It's
No, we're only
Hacker
on a
Whacker.
Friday, then we had the Fab Show on the
Fucking hell,
Saturday.
unreal.
Paul, we did the
He's
Fab
a
Show on
legend, isn't
the Saturday. And then we were sat there beforehand, and JB went, that Chewbacca's a bit of a fucking nutter, isn't he?
Fucking
I said,
brilliant.
he
isn't
said, we were laughing, said that.
Mr.
So you want
Akawaka, you're not.
Uh,
he? Hakawak is something else.
JB's a
isn't
fucking top bloke, though, man. JB's like, are you shouting at, pal? I think you're shouting at him, roar. Roaring at me. You think
he? You
you're
okay, Al? Nicky's asking.
Yeah, I think it'd be.
I think it might be the old Leffe.
No, I think he's concentrating his famous name.
What?
He's not stupid.
Well, the Leffe don't help, does it, on that volume?
I was going till 4 in the morning.
Mark,
I'm almost sure that Alan would have done, Lou. In fact, I'm almost sure that Alan did. Maybe not on a, but I'm sure that Alan
Lou,
mentioned it.
if you'd have tuned into our lives, which I know you won't because you got cracked off in the past, but we actually raised a glass.
Alan did actually mention
Jenna.
it. There's actually a segment on it. I'll took a few minutes to.
So yes, we did. We raised a glass to Jenna on one of our live streams. So, you know, you got that wrong, but I'm not getting into an argument because it's disrespectful to Paul and Michelle. Don't comment in this chat because it's their stream. Contact us directly if you want to. Other than that, that's all I can say.
Yeah, I just think, just I mean, just leave it. It's just private. Just,
Yeah,
it's just
it's
not,
private.
but for both sides. it's just-
Okay, can everyone just take a minute, because whoever Lou is missing and wants respects paid to, and I'm sorry that I'm not aware of the situation, but let's just do that now. Let's just pay some respects now, and say we are very respectful for anyone that you've lost and the hurt that you're feeling. I'm paying my respects now. Paul is, Al is, Josh is, Nikki's, Nikki, everyone. I'm so sorry that you're going through any kind of loss, because
It's horrible to lose anybody. I've lost.
Yeah, of course we're sorry. Any loss,
I've lost friends. It's not nice. It's horrible. It's
absolutely devastating to have a loss. And I know Nikki feels the same as well.
Yeah, I know, but Al's not the type of person that's not going to like.
Yeah, I know that.
No.
So let's do it now as a community.
As a community.
So we can all be drawn together and be as one, and just be
That's what we
nice
should
to
be,
each other, and just say we're sorry that you're feeling that loss, Lou. I'm really sorry you're feeling that. I know how that feels. I know Nikki knows how that feels.
We do,
and I'm sure everybody involved it just wants to pay respects to you. So no one is trying to leave you out or anything. I'm really sorry you're feeling that.
It's shit. My move was Thailand. He moved to Thailand. He'd been there 6 months. Next thing we knew, he dropped dead. Still don't know what happened. I think maybe his family did, but they were not willing to share it, which is unfortunately, but we grew up with, there was one of the kids used to go around, not a gang, but I guess a gang is without a gang, but he moved away, and then next one he was fucking dead, which is
no, mate. It's disastrous.
I know you understand, Nikki, and Mark. Total respect for your
Joe
comment
does as well.
And don't ever think that Nikki doesn't know what you're talking about, because Nikki is understand a pure fucking hurt.
Oh, Nikki,
unbelievable.
Probably my
went to school with Nikki's sister. I went through 4 years of school with Nikki's sister. She was the most vivacious, intelligent, beautiful girl I'd ever known in my life, and I looked up to her because she was a year above me.
I think that was probably maybe not my second worst.
It's hard.
I know, Nick.
It's really hard.
I know, Nick. I know.
Actually,
I can believe that as well.
It bloody shocked me when I found out, and
you've known for years. Like she actually cried for days.
I cried.
Nikki,
for days.
Nikki.
I couldn't believe it.
I think it was when you connected on Facebook.
It was because I never knew. I never knew. So it died.
Wrong with her.
Because I looked up to her.
Yeah, sorry, that was it. I remember. And
She
she
was
kept,
beautiful, vivacious, intelligent. She was the
She
head of
cried
her
for days.
She was
I wouldn't
someone
tell her
we
what was going on.
all looked up to. So
I
yeah,
don't know what I'd done, Josh. I thought, fucking hell, you
no,
know.
I was just so shocked. I was so shocked. And Nikki, I know your brother going.
Craig, I was told it was a quick beer. I think I was told it
Yeah.
was a quickie.
Yeah,
And I'm
quickie.
thinking,
I tell you what,
As
that's
always.
so-
Josh, well, what can I do? I can't sit without a beer, can I? It's rude.
No, look at that.
What is that? An half pint glass or a pint, Paul?
Pint.
Oh shit!
Why
Yeah,
aren't you knocking them back?
Six of them have gone down tonight, mate. And it's your fault. Or
It's my fault.
Don't brought me into this neither. It's
It's
Oh,
I'll
so
tell you, Simo. I'll tell you
well,
what
it's
he
not even
said.
half pint. It'd be like one of them. Yeah, it'd be like 250 mil or something.
He messaged me, and I don't know if I got the wrong end of the stick, but Paul messaged me and said, "We'll get them graphics sorted that you sent me.
Exactly.
Maybe we can have a quick love after." He did, you know. I don't know if I got that the wrong way, but
Fuck. Hang on. I'll just drop my fucking.
Nikki, let's make some good memories because I know if all the people who are gone and in the past that they would want us to be happy and they would be happy that we are still happy and living life and getting on. And I know you think that too.
Joe.
This is why the blood is useless.
Cheers.
Look, that's why the blood is useless. I'm only getting half a pint.
That's why he's fucking.
maybe you need to learn how to pour a pint.
That's why he's
Nikki,
drinking
you're
so quick.
totally right.
Yeah,
It just
maybe
has a
half
mind
a
of its
pint.
own, mate. I
Craig,
swear to you, Al.
I remember that,
Let's
Craig.
get-
I remember that quite vividly, actually, Craig, because I remember that
Oh,
You
God
bought for me.
it took you out. I remember you doing the stream.
Got the
and that.
right idea, Joe. Mwah.
Jesus,
Nikki,
Craig, is that 2
love
years
you
ago
guys.
already, man?
Mwah, mwah.
That's fucking. That's borderline terrifying how fast that's gone, because I remember it like it was.
Oh, look, you've done it. That's the
I
whole
remember it
cake.
like it was not very long ago.
I'll let it settle down for you for a bit.
But yeah, that's why he drinks them so quick, mate. He's only got half pints.
Yeah,
He's got half
it's just
pint of
like-
fucking foam.
1/3 beer,
No,
2/3 head.
Paul, I think that this Maxwell Rain is better than the fucking the Edelweiss, man.
yeah, definitely.
The Edelweiss
I
is not
agree,
bad, but
The older voice is good on the blade, like I'm drinking here. It ain't that good, mate. It ain't
Paul,
no
do you reckon
fancy.
you'd ever sell your blade? Would you ever flog your blade off and just keep the PD, you think? Huh?
I would if it weren't for YouTube, but I spoke to someone really high up in Blade because I kept moaning, and I only got banned out the Beowulf Blade group the other day, and I said the situation here is right. You're making all these shit releases, and he said, "No, you're just a pisshead," and I said, "No, they're shit."
No, in
Let's be
fairness,
honest,
what
eh?
they released they released the Rattler, didn't they?
Yeah.
Sold like an alcohol free
Sour
beer. or something.
Radler, bloody what was the other one? Heineken Silver. And
I've
I
not-
said,
I've
everyone
not
says
tried
that
that yet.
I'm licking PD's arse. I said, but like, come on, mate, look what we're getting. And he said, 5 of the next beers will really appeal to me.
I saw that. I must admit, in one of the beer groups out, Paul said there's been a Rattler, an alcohol-free beer. There's been sold somewhere else, and some guy went, "You don't like him because you're just a fucking alcoholic." Like, what? This guy went, "Yeah, you're just a fucking alcoholic." You said you use YouTube to describe it now, to fucking avoid
Oh,
being
yeah.
radicalised.
No, didn't you in a PD fanboy? I had to ban that girl off Facebook.
That's it, Paul. He was like, "Yeah, you're just a PD fanboy.
Amanda.
But you use alcohol, you use YouTube to fucking what's the word? Like to fucking
No, I
mask
don't
people
get-
off
mate,
or something like that."
The difference to me is, right, you can say what you like about me. I really don't give a shit. Yeah, that doesn't bother me. But
Nikki's just
people
put
get offended.
the nail
It's not
on
fair.
the head. I didn't get set a good deal of cards in life, but it's how you play those cards. And Nikki's so fucking right with that. It isn't about what hands you're dealt. It's about how you play them.
You make the best of what you got.
Exactly.
Exactly.
You hit the nail on the head there.
And
Al.
we're a team here, aren't we? Us three.
Yeah,
I
I'm
just
all good,
feel
Nicky.
that
All good.
you just try and be a nice person, and if everyone else around you is being a CUNT, let them.
No,
It doesn't matter.
You make your choices in life, and you make
Yeah.
we all choose.
The last thing I'll say on the matter is,
I didn't choose you. I just.
the last thing I'll say on the matter is, I don't know both sides of the
we love
story,
each other.
but all I know is that when I found out, so I don't know what everything happened, but I know that when I found out on the stream, he actually he shut it all down pretty much and said, "Look, this is for Jenna, and that's all that I know. That's the last thing I know, and I don't know anything else. Not my business, nothing to do with me." So
some things are really too deep and nothing to do with us, isn't it?
I've also just got
It is
fucking
what it
beer on
is,
me.
and I can't fix everyone else's problems. I might sympathise, I might empathise, but I can't fix them. And I have to live my life that way because otherwise I'd upset myself so much that I wouldn't want to talk to other people because I'm so upset.
Like you say, Michelle, it's a shame, but there's only so much you can do for other folk. You can be there for people, but you can't sort of.
No one can fix their problems by themselves. When people come across problems or roadblocks in lives, the only people who can fix that is themselves. It's the people that you come across that help you on your journey. Nikki helped me on my journey. No, she didn't clear my roadblocks. She never ever was expected to. She was a young girl facing her own problems at the time. But she gave me the courage to go and change that tire that got flat and keep moving. If you get the metaphor.
I mean, my fucking.
It's one of them things. It's
The
people who encourage you to keep going with your life, to keep being positive.
Yeah. No.
It's the old saying, isn't it? Life goes on.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like Josie's here tonight. She's got her own issues, which we understand, isn't it?
I think that what people have got to understand is, and it's not so much everyone that we speak to, but it's the internet in general, is people shout out things at other people without taking any context into that person's situation, without feeling any empathy for them and who they are. It's easy to judge someone by one comment. You don't know what's going on in their life.
No, exactly. It's just like,
Craig, I remember when it happened. I can't believe it was 2 years ago. Honestly, I thought it was, but I remember that you were doing the stream and I don't know if it was that many in there originally, but I remember it was just very somber. I can't imagine. I can't even. I can't. I can sort of.
Of course, it's okay.
I can empathise, but I can't even begin to imagine what fucking some of you guys have been through. It's just.
It's hard when you get older. Remember, me and Al can tell you more stories than you can tell us.
The more crap you've been through.
Yeah.
Because we've done it. We've done it and been there.
When I was a lad, and Nikki, don't you feel there is always something that comes at people through life that you should feel a little bit of empathy for, no matter what is going on? Just take the empathy road and give people the benefit of the doubt.
So on a completely different note, then, Paul, why have you got a skin on your PD Pro yet?
Have we got what?
No, I'm keeping them as they are.
See, I quite like. I got a skin off somewhere, and it didn't fit properly. I made a bit of back and forth and sort of. And then the second half, it just didn't look right. It was a few mil off all the way around. It didn't fit properly, and I thought, I don't know. I've got a bit of OCD, so if it doesn't fit exactly and precisely, I couldn't be doing it. It was annoying me. But
I was actually thinking
alright.
the other day, and it was about that, Nicky, when they say there's always somebody worse than you. Who is the person at the end of that line?
Mm.
That's the problem, mate.
Yeah,
There's
me
always
and Nicky
somebody
have seen
worse
a lot
off
of
than
them.
you. There's got to be somebody that is.
Me and
at the
Nicky have
end of
seen
it.
a lot of them, haven't we, Nick?
That's all that matters,
Our
Craig.
mountain area we grew up in, there was always someone worse off than us.
That's all that matters, Craig. You know, as long as your daughter has got the best life possible, that's literally all that matters. You know, fucking.
No, actually, no. When I look at it, for me, it was always I was never going to look down on someone unless I was giving them a hand to help them up.
Most
Same
important thing.
Michelle
for me
said.
is to know
Kent
what
said.
I do. Yeah.
Kent said the most
exactly.
important thing is bringing his daughter up, and I said that's that's what matters now. So as long as your daughter can have the best life possible, that's all that matters, isn't it? You
I
know.
was watching his stream the other day, actually. Kent Beer Review. I'm like, blimey, it was hours.
To be fair, by the time that he goes live, I'm normally absolutely arsehole. I'm not on that pace that I'm
Yeah, I was
like,
going to say,
I
if
barely
it's
string a sentence
late,
together.
then probably it would be way out of my stratosphere because I don't do very late.
I put it on the other night.
Remind me of a mum every day with a healthy attitude towards it. That's important.
I'm chain vaping this, by the way. It's
Yeah,
so
of
nice.
course.
What are you on now?
I made a strawberry shortbread, is it? The biscuits?
Yeah.
I did my own short strawberry, if I can say that in
There you
English.
go, Paul.
Did my
Ditch
own
the-
strawberry shortbread. It's so nice.
Ditch the cigs, get on the vape, and I'll fucking send you some of these wacky fucking vape juices and you.
No, nothing from you. You're trying to stitch me up. I
No,
don't trust
honestly,
you.
right, fucking Paul, he makes all sorts of mad shit, like he's got like fucking ice cream, cheesecake, fucking chocolate, all
And I'll
sorts
make
of
my
shit.
own.
Like.
Oh, if you vape. This one I'm vaping now look, that's not pre-bought. I made it. Strawberry
A wacky professor.
shortbread.
I'll give it a go. I'll go get a few old cigs.
How much nicotine has it got in it?
Well, whatever you want. I only vape 1.5 milligram now, but I can make it whatever you want.
Worth looking at.
Although,
Yeah,
because we're on
vape.
YouTube, by the way, I don't send vapes out with nicotine in. It's all nicotine free. I have to put that out there. Yeah, I don't send any vape to anybody. You have to add your own nicotine. It's all nic free. If you get what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah, moving
my
on.
birthday-
Kent Review said that's good, mate. Yeah, you've got.
For my birthday, I received this lovely cake off my parents.
But sure, you don't need me to.
That's what I got
shout
for my
out
birthday.
Nicky, innit?
That's the cake I got for my birthday. We've not even eaten it. It just says "Happy 31st, Knob Jockey." That's when you know you've got a loving family.
Nicky, who would have thought
It's
we've
fucking
been
heavy, that,
here? Go on, how many years is that? 15, just 15 to 43. How many years is that?
A lot.
A lot. Who would have
28.
thought? Who would have thought we'd be sat here still chatting here now? You are one of the best people that I ever known in my life, and I can honestly say that.
Who would have thought
Yeah,
we'd have
it's
all been
just-
sitting here
it's
chatting when
mad.
Paul said it was
I'll
going
have
to
to
be
find it
like
on
half an hour?
Instagram.
You should know though with Paul, there's no such thing as half an hour.
Shall we
No,
go
I
live 15 minutes, 30 minutes just to try the backdrop
Yeah,
out?
I know it.
I text Manchester.
It never went away.
Fucking
Never went away.
my
I'm
fucking
glad
chest is.
I'm not
starting to
glad
pay.
about Facebook for a lot of things because Facebook's caused me a lot of problems, but it's also connected me with a load of people that really mean a lot to me that I probably would never have been connected with otherwise.
Yeah.
So yeah, for me, that is it makes it worthwhile.
Where's
Look.
Mither? Where's Mither?
I look on Instagram. And who have I searched for recently? I look at one person on Instagram.
Robbie Williams.
No.
What can I say?
Yeah,
Robbie Williams. Yeah, I know, but I haven't got to hide my face, see, because I don't stalk loads of women. See? There's my recent search.
Yeah, Nikki, I totally understand you. The whole Facebook thing is it's been a little bit waxed with certain people at certain times, and you just feel sorry for them and you want to help them and you can't.
I think this one's pretty
There's a
boring.
particular person I'm thinking about, and I'm sure you're thinking about the same person too. I don't even have to mention names, but you worry about them, don't you? I do. I sit there and I think, well, I hope they're okay. I really don't want anything bad to happen to them. And I know you like that as well.
That's fine.
Paul, are you driving to Folkestone tomorrow?
Well, I was having one, Josh, but I've drank half the fucking thing because of you.
Yeah, I was saying, I assume you're driving tomorrow, are you?
Mm.
Because the fucking trains are like fucked it, aren't they, basically?
Yeah,
Yeah,
not really.
no, that is kind of a little bit worrying.
Well, I had a
Because our
couple.
journey might be elongated through the tube strikes and
It's also
train strikes and things.
it's also Glastonbury, isn't it? So everyone be heading to Glasgow.
Yeah,
Zero
Paul
second
McCartney.
Fuck Glastonbury.
Paul's going to bring John on, isn't he? It's like, fuck, I should have been going there, but you wouldn't let me get tickets.
Hey.
Paul
I'd
McCartney
be
is
fucking
the
impressed if you
headliner.
managed to bring John Lennon on. That'd be.
No, you know what he's doing? He's doing, I've got a thing. Oh, I'm not going to sing
I
it.
got a feeling deep
No,
inside.
seriously.
Oh yeah.
No, just don't.
Oh
Just don't.
yeah.
Don't crucify an 80-year-old man and like a man that's been gone
I can't
40
sing.
years. It's like, I can't do it, mate. But yeah, well, apparently he's doing something really different. I think, right, and that's not come from me, just what I've read on the internet. I think he's going to bring Lennon out of this screen that he uses in America.
I don't know if you're aware, but Lennon's been dead for about 20 years. Yeah.
No, Lennon's been dead since 1980, mate. And for McCartney to bring him back as a hologram would be fucking
See, right, I'm
phenomenal.
looking at Glasgow here. Yeah? Fleetwood
Oh,
Mac, great.
absolutely.
Robert
No,
Plant,
right. There's one thing that, like, a lot of you don't know. I follow Paul McCartney profoundly because he's an absolute god. And Paul McCartney never ever told John Lennon that he loved him. And
He
I
didn't
think
love him at the time. He loved him posthumous.
I think he wants to tell him that he loves him. So I think he's going to bring out Lennon and just like say, "I love you, John." I've said it to John how many times?
It's
do
posthumous.
you know what?
Yes,
I'm looking at the
you
lineup for
don't
Glasgow. Right?
understand the kind of relationship, especially when they're
I
complicated.
don't understand this kind of thing. It's
I did look
irrelevant.
at Robbie with Gary Barlow.
Oh, you're
don't
so quiet,
understand.
Nicky said. Come on now.
Yeah,
So-
Nicky, it's not that I'm quiet. It's when I'm in somebody else's stream, I try not to like interrupt and take over.
Mate, you say what you like, and you should.
Yeah, I
do
know,
that.
but when I'm in someone else's stream, it's like a respect thing. I don't want to like take over. We've got our
You're
channel,
not a shouty
but
person.
tonight we're on your channel. You're the main people on here, so I don't like.
Not to me, mate. You're the main.
I don't know if
people.
that's come across how I meant it, but
Yeah, no, I know what you're saying now.
I know what you mean.
Respect for that, mate. 100%. You know that, but like, the idea is here we all get together more.
we are
We
going to
want-
have a
we
meetup.
want the most
But
community
that's going to
feel.
just be. Oh,
Yeah,
Man.
fucking Nightbot. I'll do for it, mate.
if we ever meet up, we don't mention Nightbot.
No, we don't mention Nightbot.
Definitely have to meet up. Josh, you up for a meet up?
Yeah, why not?
We're travelling that bloody T5 and we'll come up and see you. You're near Preston, aren't you?
I am indeed, yes.
Exactly. Yeah, we'll do that.
Do
Yeah,
bigger
Paul.
channels.
Look at
Yeah,
Glasgow here, right? You've got fucking Fleetwood Mac, Robert Plant, Sam Fender, Wolf Alice. You've been Crowded House, they did that. Hey now. You got Wet Leg, Skunky Nancy, Primal Scream, The Damned.
Yeah, no, but it's not like.
Ziggy Marley there, man. You know,
Josh, you've got to remember. God,
Oh,
Jesus,
he's off.
that's
He's
a
off.
fucking loony, isn't it, that dog?
I'll probably go and see if you the Glastonbury. Fuck me, that's when you're getting limited. When Glastonbury's got
like-
bands on.
It's not like Paul McCartney. Paul McCartney Glastonbury is huge. He's 80 years old now.
Could you actually imagine
He's
doing
the
anything
headliner.
by being sitting in your armchair at 80 years old? I can't imagine being
I love
on
Paul.
stage.
I absolutely love Paul.
I ain't getting
was
to
named
80.
Paul
I'll tell you now.
I was named Paul after Paul McCartney, right? Because, like, as I've said to a lot of you know, anyway, the Beatles split up. My dad's in a bad way, and then fuck me, I'll pop out, and I'm like fucking Macca in the making. Not quite.
And where do you think Michelle come from?
Yeah, I know,
Michelle.
but that's everyone's song. It weren't like
No, my mum.
No. They split up in the
loved
June in '70. It was all over the Beatles, right? My dad's in mourning, yeah. Then fuck me, come to December, I come out. What more could you want?
Yeah, but Paul, why would you
No,
watch
Josh,
fucking-
no.
why-
Don't even
Why do
say
you
it.
watch Macca, right? When you buy fucking Knowles, go watch Gnome and you fucking go back to 10 and get pissed up.
No, I tell Josh how much I love Paul McCartney.
a lot.
Maybe I'm amazed at the way you love me all the time.
Oh, Mark, the £1 or 99p
That song.
curry, it
That
was
song.
edible.
Well, I'll tell you what to do with that song.
That's it.
Listen to the version from 1970. No, not 1970. 1987.
I have absolutely no
Oh,
idea.
Macca sang it. Macca was probably the best in the world. It's like, he was an absolute legend.
So, Nikki, what music do you still love to this day? Because I know you like history. I like history. Old school
bloody
house
history.
tunes and stuff. So, Nikki, what would be your
Sam.
go-to music?
Michelle, did you say Kistery?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, me and Fiona, I was like mad into heavy rock. And then I started doing
Excellent.
the old DJ and stuff.
Josh,
And I've got such a
Paul.
broad taste in music. I love heavy rock.
Oh, I used to
And I
love
love
dance music.
all the old Ibiza
What?
classics and all this and all that.
Yeah.
So I do listen to Kistery quite a lot.
I love
a
it.
wide range of music.
I can't say that I don't like the music that Paul likes, but I am so open to music because music for me is an escape. You can listen to a certain I love country and western. I love classical music. I love probably every genre there is. Music for me is a massive, massive thing.
Yeah,
And
I listen to
I
fucking
love
all
the
sorts,
history years. I love listening to old school stuff.
drum and
Well,
bass.
dance music
Oh,
now is not.
yeah.
It died, didn't it?
Oh, Nicky.
I love
Dance
it,
and
John
trance,
Bates.
it just died off.
See, I would listen to anything and I don't mind, but I would say mainly I always fall back to the heavy stuff. But I will listen to fucking
Yeah, but Josh, that's why we're so
all
different, isn't it?
sorts.
You're
I
into-
mean, yeah, but, I normally I listen to the heavy shit, but then I'll listen to fucking like we've got like fucking Bad Company, Oasis, fucking a bit of Elvis,
Oasis, who the fucking LA?
fucking
Yeah, I like a bit of Oasis, but only the first
fucking
album.
what else have we got here? We've got like Elvis. I can't remember the Beatles, Bob Dylan, Steve Miller Band, Queen. Fucking Simon and
What can't we do with
Garfunkel.
the Beatles? Whoa, 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 whoa.
Don't like them, mate.
Not everyone likes Beatles.
Give me the Rolling Stones, fucking Van Morrison, fucking what else we got?
Yeah.
ELO, the Eagles. I don't even mean a bit of Tina Turner, Kansas.
I love a bit of Tina Turner.
But Tina Turner, she's
Name me a song that isn't not naturally your favourite song, but it reminds you of something. Everyone, put your thinking caps on now.
see, my old man used to listen to my old man used to love The Flood, but I take that, and that used to fucking do my
Oh, that's a fucking fantastic song.
So it's supposed to go, what the fuck? Or like, was it Tina Turner,
Dolly
like,
Parton, 9 till 5.
Not Bush City Limits by Tina
Don't
Turner.
just name
That
the
was like a
Name
All right.
something different.
Right, something different. On the pieces, bits and pieces. They've got 5.
Excellent.
But I know that my old man used to
Love
listen to
Tina,
Nutbush as well.
flashbacks of old school times.
Is
Yeah,
it Nutbush by
Tina
Tina Turner? I think it's
I
Nutbush.
love
Is it?
Tina
Simply
Turner.
the best
Not
was
Bush,
like Chris
Christie,
Eubank.
something like that.
Yeah, Nutbush.
I actually love Chris Eubank.
Better than all the rest. Oh,
But then I've
yeah.
also got stuff on here like
What's the
Snap
shit
and
chicken
fucking
you
Hadaway
said
and
it
the
was like a
Shaver.
Fraser and that were fucking Fraser.
You know, I mean, I've seen the Prodigy 3
Do you
times
know
before.
what happened with the review, Al?
Yeah, the Farm Foods. If you're going to get a curry from Farm Foods, get Farm Foods signature Madras, because that is nice. And it's around the right strength as well. The Vindaloo wasn't the best.
Oh, but you
So,
before it.
Paul, he's not listening to fuck you. This is going to peck your head now. What about a bit of Moby?
Josh,
You
this is your
before
fault.
it.
Everything here
Moby.
is
Yes,
your fault.
you before it. Whether we kind of we're getting on you before it.
I would say that
Favorite UB40 track.
I hated
Oh,
UB40.
Yeah, you do.
Hated
I
them.
don't know.
there's an album
Ali
called
Campbell's
Play
dick.
by Moby.
UB40.
And I can listen to that back to back, like fucking, I can listen to it every day, man.
Red,
You probably
red
don't
wine.
remember that, Paul. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Do you remember Moby back in the day? Like, he had some bangers like fucking Natural Blues and Honey and stuff, but fucking like Moby was like late 90s, man. He had, like,
Moby, you could just on
Yeah.
that off me.
That was
Yeah.
lady, wasn't it? Lady.
Eminem,
Moby.
Eminem, the real
that
legend.
one album, man, especially they had one album called Play, and there is not a skippable
do
track
like
of that album. The
Eminem.
entire album is absolute fucking rager from like fucking start to finish. I listen to all sorts, honestly.
We
Like,
can't, Joe, because they cut us off. They
Like,
don't let us do a live stream
Right,
karaoke.
no one cut you off. I'll do
Oh,
one.
you want to do a karaoke? Oh, you just invited this.
I don't care what are you going to do to us.
like you know, I listen to Alanis
You know what
Morissette.
he's going to do? He's
What?
not going to stream and he's not going to sing Eminem.
What
What are you
gonna say?
gonna
I'll
sing?
do Eminem. Do you want to do
Do you know
Eminem?
what? Eminem.
I can't.
I like
Josh,
Eminem's
Can we
older
do an
stuff.
Eminem together? Can we catch the words?
I don't know anything.
Don't
Like,
like
I listen to him, but I wouldn't know any of his tracks off by heart.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
I
like
don't-
you don't like
Al,
Eminem. He
Al.
likes metal.
No, Michelle, I
Don't
don't mind
leave me
Eminem.
alone.
Actually, Michelle, I genuinely do not. I
Al,
would say that
Al,
when I
help
was a
me
kid, I
here.
used to see Eminem all the time. I used to
Al,
like
can we do Eminem together?
I
What?
can't see Al doing
Yes,
it.
Okay, come on, guys. Vote. You got 2 minutes.
Shall we do what?
Eminem.
I don't know any of the fucking words.
I
It's not some Eminem. Like, I remember when I was
got
a kid, there was like the,
Simo in my room. I got a
We used
picture
to
of
have
Simo in my
the,
room. I love him.
I know that one is where he sang "You've Got to Lose Yourself in
Is
the
that game
Arsenal."
up?
I remember
Yeah,
there was like
that's,
fucking, what do you call it? What was it? Fucking the, what was it? Fucking, what was it called now? Fucking the real Slim Shady Bird.
Yeah, I'm trying
Yeah,
to think of
it's
something to go with that
two
instead of Slim Shady, and I can't. I've got nothing.
But I'll let you
Simo,
listen.
the picture that you've got of me in your room, is it the one where I'm really pissed? My tongue's hanging
Michelle,
out and I look like
Michelle,
a pug
Michelle.
on crack.
fuck me, say, Michelle, it's this one here, the StreamYard picture.
Oh, yes, is that one? Yeah, I definitely look like a pug.
Yeah,
on
Paul
crack
put it
then.
up and can't figure out how to get it off
That's it.
again.
Do you know what else, right? Do you know what else is a fucking great tune, though? You can't beat a bit of the ocean, man. Bit of the ocean had
I
some
tell you
fucking
what,
banging
he can
tunes.
sing Eminem, but I want to sing Madness.
Oh,
I
shut up.
I don't like Magnus. Fucking Paul, what about Billy Ocean?
Madness.
Right, I've got to sing what the phone's
Yeah,
gonna sing.
go on.
Right, so
Paul,
what are we doing here?
he's not there,
I
is he?
don't know what you're doing.
He's in his own world.
I know what I do like.
Josh,
from,
I thought you were doing two of me.
Oh, what about some fucking Billy Ocean?
What's his fucking name?
What about
Eminem.
Billy Ocean,
You
mate.
like
You
the
can't
one
beat
from-
Billy Ocean.
Is
or
it called?
fucking
Is the
Blondie.
actual song called 8 Mile or the
All
film?
work, no
Lose
beard.
Yourself.
Yeah, I
song's
know.
called
mate,
Lose
that's
Yourself.
good,
Yeah, I do
man.
like that.
Good to see you, fella. Love Madness. Yeah, we were
What,
seeing that.
dude?
No, Sean John was
Oh,
born at the same time.
In the
It
middle
sucks
of
in the
the
same place,
street.
wasn't it?
You've also got Paul.
It's
You've got
funny,
Brian
yeah.
Adams. Paul, you've got
Oh.
Brian Adams.
So, Josh,
you
what
know.
are we doing? We're going to do a duet here.
I need to go for a piss first.
Yeah, go on. You do it. Do it.
I need to see this first.
It's all warm up in bathroom.
All right. Al,
Hey.
come on, we can lead the way here. Seriously, mate, we can kill this one, mate.
What's the we? I ain't singing. I can't sing to save my life.
God, nor can I sing. I'm just a singer by natural. What about this one? Look. This one. Hold on. Oh, go on then.
What? Remember copyrights, by the way.
Look. 80,000 people at Wembley.
Who was that for?
Robbie Williams, funny enough.
Well, I ain't commenting on Robbie. Can't stand him. So I just commented.
Hey, look,
I said
you
I
watch
weren't
when the man
commenting,
comes up.
but you know,
It's funny, look. It's funny.
Fiona likes him. She likes Robbie
Look, that
Williams.
one. You have
That
to
ain't
deal
Robbie
with Taylor
Williams.
Swift.
No, if that's Robbie Williams, he's changed a lot.
No. Look.
Oh,
This
there he
is
is.
the crowd. Not even Robbie fans. And like Taylor's saying, I know you're better looking than me, Robbie.
Yeah,
Sit
I'll
up.
take that down, by the way, Paul, because you will get some community strike or something if you keep doing it. It's you know what YouTube's like.
Hey, hold on, I can't hear what you're saying.
I said, don't play it because you will get community, not a strike, but you'll get warnings and stuff and all loads of crap.
Yeah, I know. I don't want to piss them off too much, innit?
Yeah, Joe. Oh, it's not your channel. Don't worry. No, but I'm just thinking of Paul. You know, I don't want him to get like community.
Do you know what? I
warnings
just
and
looked up
stuff.
in the corner and I thought, who's that bloke in a grey jacket? I was just about to have a puppy.
Where's it you?
Look. How's Robbie?
So, how long have you been in love with Robbie?
What do you mean how long I've been in love with Robbie?
A long time. A long time.
Seriously, right? Oh,
I
God, the
see.
move again. It's like,
Yeah, it's
right.
my seat.
the thing is with me in life, right?
It's in my seat.
It's in my seat. Wow.
It's my seat. Move over. No, they can just see me move over.
Why can't I move up? I'm only too close to you. Yeah, Robbie Williams. I'm loving Robbie instead. She offers me protection.
Yeah.
So,
Hello,
do you like any
man.
decent
Yes.
music then, Paul?
It's
Or is it
Josh's
just
fault, Al.
boy
Isn't it?
bands?
No, we're going to see Robbie. How many times this year?
A lot.
Fiona's been to see him and that, and she actually had the audacity to ask me if I wanted to go. What?
Robbie, as an entertainer, is fucking unreal. He is, Jesus. We got Munich on the 24th of August. Cologne, Bonn on the 27th, and then back to England.
That's it's the thing with your cool case.
I don't give a fuck about a court case. I ain't opening the police. I'm going to pay this somewhere else.
No, it's nothing to do with him being in court. He hasn't done anything wrong. He's just Mr. Star Witness.
Yeah, I know, but I'm star witness to Robbie, ain't I? So, no, it's just like you only live once, right? Normally we'll see Robbie one show out of 5 in the year. And this time we've done the fucking full 5, isn't it?
It would appear so.
You have to come. You don't want to come. No. And through it, the ladies will look after me
Really?
there. Love and affection. Mm.
It's not like I don't like Robbie. I just don't hero worship anyone. I like music. I like loads of music.
No, but I could go on my own to Germany. That'd be
Yeah,
okay.
you could have gone on your own to Germany, but actually you need chaperone.
Oh, she said I need a chaperone. That's not really cool.
It is what it is. Don't fight it.
I think Simo's got the shits out, don't you?
Don't argue it.
Yes, I think so.
Simo's in a bad way. Am I the only one with you lot? I work with his old man, Ford Thompson. Hold on. Toilet dash. I want private love. Jay, me as well, mate.
He's grabbing a beer. He's getting a beer. Give me a sec.
All
Fucking hell.
right, Simone.
Hang on.
Paul.
Simo's okay, mate.
Hang on.
There's no hold
Send
on
it.
it, mate.
It's still- yeah,
We love you guys.
Paul.
Yes, sir.
I've just sent you an email.
What does it say? Robbie Williams just sadly passed away.
It
Don't even go
it don't say
there.
Simo's got the shits, does it?
No, it doesn't, you know, but it says Simo's getting a beer, you to what? Yeah. But needs must sometimes. Come on, pro, shut up, there we go.
Oh, mate. Seriously. There's no problem with us, mate. You should know that.
Yeah, it's just like I won't say anything on there, but yeah, we'll I'll tell you after.
I know it cropped up and it wasn't good, so I tried to dismiss it, as you probably would know.
Paul, can you sing us a song then, or what?
I will
Yeah,
sing
we
you.
were
How
singing
many
a
songs?
song. What
How
song
many,
do you
how
want
many
us
songs
to
should we
sing?
sing? Listen, right, at the end of the day, people are going to have issues
Are you
through life.
Stoke Liam? It just comes up Facebook user, but thank you, Stoke Liam, for joining us.
Yeah, Stokey!
Shout.
No, it's not Stoke. Stokey. He's one of
Okay.
our lot. I don't
You're a fucking Windsor, Paul. Everybody, you're like you're a fucking Windsor. Yeah, Paul, he's one of our lot.
But he's one of our lot, mate, because I'm
Paul.
Team Rugby, mate. I'm
Paul,
Team
you're
Rugby
from
all the way.
Windsor,
and I'm
mate.
West Rugby.
Please excuse the dogs. There's nothing we can do to stop
I
them
don't kick
barking.
the fucker in a minute, but there you go.
No, you won't.
But no, we'll have a chat tomorrow, mate. That's all good by me.
Yeah.
And we're going to be like, come on, get yourself going tonight. Yeah, a few of them
Shoulders
rules
back,
down, yeah?
Head
And
up.
let's do it, mate.
Shoulders
Can't go
back,
too
head
late,
up.
can we?
They've all left you, Paul. They've all cleared off. We're on the 8 watching now. We had about 20 up before, didn't we?
Yeah, I'm thinking this might be the last one
Yeah.
because it's been
Mate,
like it's
they'll
been a
watch
long
it
half
back,
hour.
trust
By the
me.
way,
They'll watch it back. I'll stick the links in the morning.
Big crackers, Paul.
True.
Joe said, sing us a song, Paul.
And through
Oh.
it,
Oh, she offers me protection,
I
a
love
lot of love and affection,
you.
whether I'm right or wrong.
and you know what? I bet he thinks he sounds good.
Oh,
Whenever protect me.
I know that life won't break me, and
When
that's
it comes
whoa. But that is the bit. Life will never break you, yeah. So whether you like Robbie Williams or not, just think about them words.
Do you want to take me?
I'm loving Robbie instead.
I'm loving.
You are fucking crackers, Paul.
When I'm feeling weak and my pain walks down a one-way street,
I look above.
and I know I'll always be blessed with fucking Rob.
Oh, that's a feeling grows.
She breaks fast in my
I'm
bones.
in love
Oh,
with
dear.
this.
I'm loving Robbie instead.
And
Through
through
it
it all,
Oh,
just as me protection, love and affection.
Jesus.
Whether I'm right or wrong,
Down the waterfall.
wherever it may take me.
I
What's
know
that?
that you won't break me.
And even my
What is that?
singing won't break him.
Oh, dear.
That's what having
No
23 years
way.
together does.
He's back.
Yeah. He's back.
He's back.
He's back.
He's back.
Yeah. Yeah, Mark, they never on your audio, mate. I want to turn mine down. Yeah.
See? I'm up for it, mate.
No,
Come
Mark,
on,
it's
Al,
not,
right
it's
first
not
one,
your
haven't we?
audio that's dodgy. It's the singing that's dodgy.
Yeah.
Yeah, of
No,
course.
no. That's certainly
They're not
not.
even going to pick us up on their boards because it's so bad. They're not going to relate it to Robin Williams.
At the end of the day, we're a team, aren't we, that's lot? We chose
We are a
ourselves.
fucking team. We're a fucking
We're
team.
fucking winning, do you know that?
You make me laugh.
Trust
You're
me,
absolutely fucking
We will
bonkers.
win.
Right. Cheers, guys. You're brilliant. And cheers to all of you who have participated tonight. We're a fucking team. Thank you so much.
thanks
for
for your help tonight, Al.
participating. Thank you, Nikki.
No
Thank
worries.
you, Joe. Thank you, Stacey. Thank you,
Nikki,
Eric.
you're too nice.
Thank you, Matt.
To
Thank
come
you,
from Langley, I've told you that so many
everyone
times.
that I've come across tonight. I can't name all of you, but I thank all of you for being there. You are fucking amazing.
Yeah, it's been good.
Right. I think it's
I
bedtime.
mean, I have one quick point, but it's Josh's fault.
Don't blame me.
Yeah, I think we're getting to that.
Yeah, I'm
time
going to call it a day. I'm
Time,
finishing a
that
beer,
time
Paul. Thank you
where
for
we
having me on.
call
It's
it.
been a good laugh. It's been a good
Yeah.
because it was
night for
like
one beer. Yeah.
we'll do a
It's all
quick
your fault,
15
Josh.
minutes, half an hour to try it. Paul said to me, and it's like 3 hours later. And we were on live last night. We're on live tomorrow night, and then you wrote me into tonight, and then Paul blames me for it.
My
Yeah,
bad,
Paul
right?
blames everyone for everything.
I
Don't
blame
worry
Josh.
about it.
Not you, mate. I blame Josh.
Oh, I take the blame. Let me
Oh.
take the blame. I take the blame. It's fine. I love it.
We're gonna have a Swifty.
Oh, I think we all.
A Swifty.
I think.
I drank my beer and
What
all.
did they say?
I think-
I'll do a shot with you.
No way. We
I
don't
can't do
do
a shot.
shots.
Oh, you lot. You see, you can take the boy out of Tottenham.
No, you can't have a shot. Get yourself a large
Oh.
one.
Ow. What the hell did he say?
We
It's
don't
like-
do spirits.
All right.
I've got half a beer left. Nikki.
Oh, Nikki, thank you so much for being part of tonight. You've made tonight absolutely amazing because that's what you do. When you walk into a room, you make the whole thing shine. And that's you. You just make the whole thing shine. Thank you, Nikki. Love you.
Look,
Mortimer and Robert Williams for
Really?
me.
I don't know about that.
Yeah,
Seriously.
well, not for him, maybe, but for me. You absolutely make the room shine. You are a fucking gem. Thank you so much for being you.
I've got a Swifty. Oh,
Paul. I'm amazed that you've not
Oh,
been
he's
coffee.
going to get another beer, Josh. Wait.
yeah. Your fault, Josh.
Yeah,
Michelle. I don't know you put up with him.
I can't hear. Fucking hell. I can't even turn it down. I can't hear what anyone's saying because it's so fucking loud.
I just launch it. Fuck off. Yeah.
Yeah. Are you happy? Yeah. Yeah, you big old.
You know you're pissed when you've been drinking out of this glass. Realise it's empty and then go, oh, I've got a pint in front of me.
Jesus.
Oh, I'm going to buy you lessons now for a fucking pint. Just get out. He's got another fucking half a pint there.
Oh, dear. You better knack it quick.
Okay, so what?
Paul,
Yeah.
I'm going to buy you lessons and how to pour a beer.
Tell me where you'd like me to cook me.
I've got my calf and exchange.
Nicky, it's probably fucking Paul singing that he don't.
Yeah,
Nicky, what do I look
That's it.
like you to
Right.
cook next?
White noise.
Your most favourite pasta dish? Because I fucking love pasta. I love Italian food. And I don't get to eat it very much. Because Paul
Michelle,
likes
eating carbonara.
So that's mostly what we eat. But I would love to eat some kind of really good Italian dish
What
with
about
a bit
snail
of garlic
bolognese?
bread.
Snail bolognese.
Nicky's home cooked food, the pasta.
I'm here to make money, get laid.
How? I think them snails might be all right. You know, I think the texture might be a bit weird, but I think the taste might.
No, they're not. They're actually
Yeah, I don't know.
fine.
It's just getting your head round. You just picture
I
them
think
in the
just
garden,
snail.
don't you?
At least you've not got a shell on them,
But-
though. At least you don't have to like
You know,
de-shell.
Oh, thank you so much,
Nicky,
Nick.
I only said
I
snail
really
bolognese
want
because
to-
Simo sent us these to review. So we've got to do a
Yeah.
premiere
Paul,
on
what do you reckon to them? Do you
I
fancy some
really like
snails?
that cat food that we bought for Bandit.
Paul,
Yeah,
I'll send you some snails
I'm
if you
not
want.
bad things for me, mate. I'm not doing them hot things anymore.
Yeah,
Paul.
I'll do it.
Ooh.
Wherever it is, I'll do it.
What about some snails? I'll send you a lovely packet
Yeah,
of
I
snails.
can
No.
do that.
No,
No.
no, no,
I'll
no,
do it.
just don't.
If
Nicky,
you
Michelle.
ever can do it, I'll do it.
Michelle, would you eat some
Yeah.
snails?
Yeah, I'll eat escargot. I've ate it before. I liked it. It's fine.
Probably try dipping them in the bomb sauce.
Yeah, it might be cool. Actually,
It'll
it
be
might
down a lot
be cool.
are
easier.
they not squatty, Nicky said?
Honestly, Michelle,
No,
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
not actually.
when you
What
have hot
do?
sauces,
I
Michelle.
don't know,
They're
Nicky. I've never had them
escargot,
before.
Nicky.
Nicky, don't bother.
Nicky, the escargot was actually really lovely. It was like literally like crispy croutons, and they tasted really garlicky. It tasted like crispy garlicky croutons.
Just no.
Yeah, what I'm doing with
It
these
really
is
is
I
hot.
am gonna saute
You
them
eat them
in
raw?
garlic butter and parsley,
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna whack them in the oven for 10 or 15 minutes, and we're just gonna mash them.
Al, can you eat them raw?
I don't know.
Like, can you,
Well, these are
like-
pre-cooked.
yeah, so that's it.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
before you stick you in
can't
there,
bear it either.
the sauce and that, you got to try one just as they are.
You
By the
cannot
way, we
say
spoke too
what
soon,
you
Simo. Your
like
internet's
until
gone.
you've tried it. Is
It's
anyone
fine on this. Sounds
um,
all right on this end.
has
It's,
anyone had oysters, like really good oysters?
Yeah, I love oysters.
Now I found them absolutely disgusting. They were really slippery, and you just have to. Oh,
Yeah,
you
no,
just
I think
have to
that's
down
all
your
right.
neck
Yeah.
a really
It
dirty
it says
short
bad
and
internet,
just
but
get
it's,
on with it.
it's all right.
There's no chewing or anything with oysters. It's just tip and swallow. That's it.
Yeah, yeah, but did you actually taste it?
No, you don't
Did
get much
hang
flavour.
around
It's
and
just
sit
it's.
around?
I don't see the whole hype about oysters unless you're cooking them and grilling them with some sort of crumb
Where's my
coating,
fucking phone?
like natural oysters that you just cut it round it and neck it. I don't
Yeah.
see the point of it.
Yeah, that's how I had oysters. They were natural oysters, and they were fucking
It might be
slimy.
StreamYard because my ping is 14, my download is 52, and my upload is 10. So it
It's
might be
cleared up
some-
again now.
Oh,
Yeah,
Nicky, I
I
didn't
think,
find them no taste. I found them really salty.
I think it was
Yeah.
about half 11.
It was
Then
like
about
swallowing a
2.
mouthful of cum, to be fair.
Oh,
Oh,
Salty.
Michelle.
She found it really salty. Why is it when Michelle's had beer?
Michelle.
When Michelle's had beer, she
Oh,
sounds
must be
more and
fucking
more like Fiona with her accent. Salty.
It was actually real for you. No, that's what it's like. It's like slimy and wet and half warm, half cold.
Sorry.
And very
oh,
salty.
don't look at me. I don't give a mouth of cum. Just like,
Paul, we all know that you love
Get
it.
out of it.
really? Oh, God, she's a beast.
Paul, what time are you going to have? You think
We
calling
have
it?
to
Or?
talk about oysters.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think
oysters,
I'm
oysters,
about done
oysters.
done tonight.
We're back up to 14 now.
Oh, what is wrong with that dog? Fucking demented me.
Ray's loud. That's true. He's loud. It is what it is.
Paul, you crackers, mate.
Josh, it's your fault. I was having 1 pint here tonight.
Paul, you want to be careful, by the way. I don't know if it's, but they're on about actually bringing the thing in where if dogs bark, he can be fined quite a bit of money for it.
Oh,
I'm sure I've read it. I'm not
mate.
saying
Mate,
imagine it.
he's flying in the fucking door. Like,
Well, what do they
What's he
expect to do?
barking
Like,
at?
tape its chops on?
oh.
You just go every day when you get up. Let's hope he doesn't do anything to Crackers.
Oh, but,
Because
yeah, so apparently they
really,
brought in a
really
film for
Yeah.
And
You
people
can get
think
off-
Rottweiler's bad. Well, my Rottweiler is very well behaved. In comparison,
Let's go.
I'll tell you what. When she says tomorrow, who've been drinking? No, not me. No.
Oh,
do any of your dogs do this? Bark continuously.
No, but
It's just
I've got a
like-
dog next door. I was saying, Sal, it's savage. There's a dog next door, and it's a Caucasian Shepherd dog. And as soon as he got too big, they passed it outside, and that's it. So it's just chained up outside, fucking 24 hours a day, pretty much.
This dog is not chained up anywhere. He gets free run of everywhere. What's that? Bear! Shut up! Oh,
Michelle,
my
give me some
God,
beer.
he's nutting.
Go and wrestle him.
He just never stops fucking barking.
what can you say? And then,
Even the other dogs stop barking. It's just like there's no point. He takes over.
It's just,
The Rottweiler never barks. He's just like, what do I need to bark? I don't need to bark. Why
Anyway,
bark
you
when you've
lot,
got a dog to do it
I'm
for
going to drink
you?
that and I'm done. Because
Yeah, I'm going to finish up in quarter night. It's like 11:30.
Paul, Michelle, cheers for having us
Well,
on.
thank you so much, Al, for
Pleasure as always.
everything you've done for us tonight. You've been an absolute legend. Thank you so much.
Are you sure you don't mean leg end?
If you don't mean
definitely
like,
legend.
Oh, yeah, there's that as well. Paul, message me because I will
I
forget.
will, mate.
In fact, I won't tell you because you'll forget. Michelle,
Yeah,
remind him
if I'm
tomorrow.
fucked up and going
Message me
tomorrow,
about
I'll
11,
get back to you as soon as I get back
and I'll
here,
set a
all right.
private
Yeah.
stream up and go through the Nightbot with him.
Hopefully, we'll have internet there. We hope.
oh, Michelle, what time are you leaving tomorrow?
Not as early as I was going to be because
About
of you.
midday.
Yeah, well, if you message
As
out,
soon as
before
he
you,
closes
if, you,
it.
if you give it an hour before you leave, and then I'll can help you set up fucking Nightbot or whatever it is.
Yeah, we'll get it sorted. Anyway,
Oh, that's
I am
wonderful.
done.
Thank
You lot.
Yeah, I know.
Cheers,
It's like,
everyone in
I'll
chat.
be,
Been a pleasure as always.
Oh,
You
I'm not
guys
going
are absolutely fucking amazing. We love you. Thank you so much for your help, technically, emotionally. We love you guys. Thank you so much.
no worries. Paul, I'm going to call it night myself, mate, because I need to be up at, well, in about 5 hours, because that'll be fun. Yeah. Not. Yeah.
I'm going to wave and go because I don't know how to do it in somebody else's
Okay.
stream.
Thank you for having us on, Paul. It's been a cracking night. Thank you, Michelle.
Yeah,
Thank
no,
you guys in
thank you
chat.
guys. Thank you so much.
I will catch you all at the weekend, no doubt, or maybe beforehand.
I want to thank Nikki as well for being a massive part of this. Joe, Becky, Camp Beer
Yeah.
Reviews. There are so many people that have just been absolutely amazing tonight. Thank you so much. You've been really
We
cool.
love you all.
Thank you. We love you all.
Take care, guys.
Yeah,
I'll
take
chat to you
care.
all later.
Bye.
Cheers in chat.
Right.
Paul,
I'll
I'll be in touch.
Yeah, definitely. I'll be in touch in the morning.